So you know what real confidence looks like? It's smooth, unshakable, and just a little bit daring. The kind of confidence that sticks with you long after the lights go out. And it's the kind every guy deserves in the bedroom. That's where Rouget Go Long comes in. This isn't just another ED pill, it's a confidence game changer. Ready to level up your confidence in the bedroom? Head to RUGIET.com and use the promo code RANDOM for 15% off your first order.
Like my family.
He was cool.
He was just,
Who he is.
yeah, everything I ever wanted to be.
Sure, you're getting close, Bill.
Wait, this tattoo.
Oh, this tattoo here.
Oh, property of Ja Rule. Wait.
Sure, you're close. Bill, man, how you doing?
Did he arrive?
I'm
Hi.
here, man. Sorry I'm late,
It's
bro.
all right, bro. How are you?
I'm very well, man. Are you?
Oh.
Fucking epic. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks
This
for being
place
here.
is great. I
was
want
gonna
one of these myself.
I was gonna wear that.
Oh, well, you chaps. I was going to wear that.
This is as good as I can do.
I like it, man. It's cool.
Thanks, Pro. Where are you from?
I'm from Doncaster, England.
Well, I know England. Doncaster. I don't know that one.
No one knows it. I always say Manchester to Americans because
It's Manchester area?
well, it's not. It's like an hour away, but
You must be having a great fucking time. I gotta say, there's gotta be nothing better in life than being a rising rock star.
Do you know what?
You know, because like in 10 years, you'll be jaded.
Really? Do you think I'll get jaded?
Everybody does.
Really?
I mean, yes, you're at the. This is the golden hour.
Yeah.
Like you're not on everybody's radar yet.
I'm smiling. I'm smiling at the minute. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I bet you fucking.
I'm fucking taking it. It's like a rocket at the minute, especially in America. You lot are crazy out here. You're loud and shit. I love it.
More than England?
Yeah,
More than
fuck yeah.
Not more than London.
It's a little bit different. Like in London, it's a bit more jumpy. In America, it's really screamy. The gigs, everyone's like, ah.
But you live in London now, I bet.
I live in London now.
See, of course, everybody moves to
I
London.
like London. Do you like London?
Well, of course, everybody likes London. I mean, you know, of course, it's super expensive.
Yeah, I don't leave Camden Town.
You just live in.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
I live in my happy bubble.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you have a giant.
Cheers, man.
Great to see you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Blood.
Thank you, man.
Hey, how did you get that name? Because, like, I always think that there's certain people who, like, have two names. Strippers,
Yeah,
the Pope.
it's fair.
The Pope. I mean, the Pope has a stripper name. Pope's name is Bob, stripper name Leo.
Yeah, I'm telling you. What
Right.
would your stripper name be?
Mine with Onyx.
What?
I've always thought I would be a good Onyx. Now, I'd have to fight the other Onyx in the club for
Yeah, I
it.
feel that.
Because I'm older, I'd probably, be original Onyx.
I like that.
You don't want
OG Onyx.
Yeah.
OG Onyx.
You don't want that.
I love that, man.
Well,
Shaking that thing.
but like, Yungblood's a great name.
It's a good. Do you know what? And I didn't come up with it myself, which is sad. But I remember I had an older manager, and I thought I was like I can't call myself. My name's Dominic Harrison, and that sounds too polite.
It sounds like a barrister.
You know, that's what I'm saying. It does sound like a lawyer, doesn't it?
Well, do they still wear those wigs?
Yeah, they do. I think if you're a barrister, right, you work so hard to get the wig. It's like what you fucking put on your. It's what you put on your wall, man.
I mean, maybe this is just because I'm an American, but I feel like if I was on trial in England and they brought me into the courtroom and I saw the dude with the wig, it'd be hard not to LOL.
Yeah.
I'd just be like.
But you'd be shitting yourself because you're facing fucking 5 years in prison or something. You know?
I mean, that you got to say, you got something for sticking with the tradition.
Yeah, do you know what? I think the wig's a gangster. I like the wigs. Well, that's because I'm English, innit? I've been conditioned that way.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying there's something to be said and probably something to be said against, like sticking with some shit just because we've always done it.
I was just in Japan yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah. I've just landed from Japan.
Wow. Well, I really appreciate you.
No, thank you for having me.
And you're not jet lagged?
I'm not really sleeping at the minute. I'm just kind of getting it when I can.
When you're 28, you can do
Yeah,
that.
just
you know?
like keep going. Because we're in
Right.
Japan and I've not slept in 3 days.
That can be a kind of a high.
Yeah.
Keith Richards used to do it on purpose.
No, I'm vibing. I honestly, because the first night I got there, I was lying in bed anxious. So the next 3 nights, I thought instead of being in bed anxious, let's just stay out. And we went out in Japan, and honestly, your fucking carpet don't look the same when you come back from Japan.
Why? What do you mean?
Just mad, innit? Just like fucking total 180. I love it.
What is Japan like? I don't know. You're in Tokyo?
Extremely respectful, yet after dark, the craziest fucking place you've ever been to.
Well, respectful, but there is a lot of groping on the subway.
That's fucking weird. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't.
They do.
Honestly, like it's a bit fucking weird, that, isn't it?
Well, they also sell used panties.
They do.
In the vending.
Do you know what? I went in a vending machine. I went to.
Am I lying?
I went to
No, right?
I went to a bar the other night, and we were like, it was like an arcade bar, and it was fucking great. But I thought that was a myth, and then my mate said, "Get a load of this." It was like used knickers in a vending machine.
Did you get some?
No, I didn't bother, but my mate did. My mate tried for like 2 hours. I was like, and then we pulled them out, and then they weren't really used. It was a scam.
I was guessing.
Bullshit. They can't sell it. You're not really going to do that.
If you're going to say they're used, sell used, I find that just disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know.
They weren't really used. It was bollocks.
And how would you tell if they were used? It'd
probably smell them.
It'd be an odor, yeah. I mean, because that's really what they're going for anyway, right?
Yeah.
I mean, anyone can go to. I can go to fucking CVS and buy panties.
Exactly.
Like I did yesterday.
But my mate smelled them and he said, "No, they smell clean as a whistle." So
yeah,
they were like vibing.
Boy, you think you have respect for a country? You find out a thing like that.
But then the food's beautiful, innit? And the people are fucking legendary.
Well, what are the people like? I mean, they're.
Do you know what? It's so fun because
they're reserved.
Right? So you walk up to stage, and normally, like in the UK or here, when you walk into the arena, it's like
of course,
it's fucking dead silent, and there's like a stadium of people outside, and I'm like, is there anyone there? Like, yeah, it's rammed. And then they do this thing in between songs where they go like, yeah, and they just fucking drop the applause. So you kind of just like, whoa, and it's just like completely silent. So you feel awkward, but it's not awkward at all. It's actually really beautiful. But we nearly got arrested there last time because after COVID, I remember we were on stage, and this guy goes on this radio host before we went on and starts talking and starts going, I'm really worried about this next act. Because there was a ban on mosh pitting and screaming at concerts after COVID. Extremely weird because obviously you obviously going to scream at a concert, but not in Japan apparently. But this guy goes on stage and he goes, "I'm extremely worried about this next performer because I've seen his live shows. Whatever you do, remember, do not mosh or scream or jump. Watch the show." Now I'm backstage. And he's speaking in fucking Japanese. So I'm saying to the lads, I'm going, "Yo, we better fucking nail this." He's giving us a 2.5 minute talk up. He's probably saying like, "This guy's from England. He's gonna blow your fucking mind. Get ready to jump and get ready to go fucking crazy." And that's what I think he's saying. But what he's saying is, do not do anything. So I run out. I'm going, "Fucking Tokyo, you motherfuckers!" And the front row, I can see it on the face. Are kind of just like really juxtaposed because they've been told not to. But you know when you tell a kid not to fucking take a piss on the lawn, you want to take a piss on the lawn, don't you? So like when you do it, you're like, "Fucking yes, I'm taking a piss on the lawn." And then they went extra crazy, and I got off stage and there were police waiting for us. And I'm like, "What's going on?" And they're like, we told you that you're not allowed to do that." I was like, "I don't speak Japanese."
Well, like I said, cultures are different.
Telling you, cultures are. But it was fun. And they were like, because they were proper naughty, and they knew they were being naughty, so they went extra crazy.
I got to tell you, this thing with Japan goes back all the way to the Beatles. When the Beatles played Japan, they had the exact same reaction you just said. They were like, whoa, everywhere in the world, except France, the only country that didn't go for the Beatles. Everywhere in the world.
France is a funny one, man. France
It's
is
a funny one. Have you played there?
They love us in France, but it's always hit or miss. Honestly, I remember going to my French label once, and they were like, so there is two things. They will either love you or not. And I'm like, oh, shit. And they're like, so today you go on TV, we see. I'm like, fucking hell. No pressure. First time I went to France, they were just like, you're either going to be loved here or not.
Yeah, you look like somebody they would like.
I think it's the makeup.
You mean the makeup of your personality?
Nah, my eyeliner.
Oh, your actual
nah,
makeup.
Actual
I see.
Man,
The actual makeup,
I
yes.
love the French as well. Do you know why I love the French? Because they're straight up. Honestly, I love Paris because everyone's rude. I love rude people. Because they're not lying. There's nothing worse than a liar.
You know what? I have been called that kind of person.
100%.
Because I am.
I've seen it. I've been watching these. I was like, we'll see what happens on this.
And I'm not rude. I'm just honest. And yes, when you're honest, people don't like it.
That's right. And I agree. It's so funny. It's like, can I go to can I have a cappuccino? No. I'm like, all right, fuck. Okay.
Right.
All right, I'll get a fucking Americano. No. Can I get a fucking tea? No.
Right.
What can I get then?
You're right.
I like that.
There's no bullshit. There's no small talk. There's no. I mean, I've been in countries. I won't say which ones, but where there's sort of a passive aggressive
element.
Yes, the native population really doesn't like coming there.
All right, really fair.
And so I mean, the people are actually lovely people, but you can also find a kind of a passive aggressive, you get into a cab and ask how far it is to go to the, whatever, and they give you one number, and when you get there, it's 3 times as much.
Oh, really?
And you're like, wait a second. You said, and they're like, oh no, you must say, okay, do whatever you want. You must have misunderstood. It's a very passive aggressive.
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm just saying
I've never experienced that. Again, I think it's except wearing makeup. I think I'm a bit more. I must be a bit more friendly.
And when you do, I mean, you're obviously, I always think people are just very often born a certain thing. And it's like there's a look like agents have, and you look at a guy and he's like, that guy's an agent. I just know he is. And you're a rock star. Like it was just you look like you were born to the manor. I'm guessing you never really considered anything else.
No,
you certainly never studied.
Do you know what? I loved history though. I wanted to be if this didn't work out, I want to be an archaeologist.
An archaeologist.
I love the Romans and shit.
I do too.
And the Greeks. And
have you ever studied them?
I mean, in school I did, and then I loved World War I and World War II.
So you skipped everything between the Romans and
everything else was boring to me. I think I like gruesome shit.
I could bore you to death, but it would be really interesting about the Middle Ages. You'd like the Middle Ages.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about people being honest.
Yeah, fucking hell.
I mean, there was...
I like that vibe as well. It was music or history. And I'll never forget my history teacher. She was gorgeous. I used to fancy my history teacher. It might have been because she was really beautiful that I fell in love with history. But I always used to fancy my history teacher. And I remember telling her I'm leaving school to go and start a rock band.
How old were you?
15.
15.
And she was pissed. She was like, why? You're going to throw your life away. You could be a historian.
See, if this was Florida, she just would have fucked you. Because that's what we do here in America.
Fuck, man, I wish I would have lived in Florida.
Yeah.
Honestly, I proper fancied her. I thought she was gorgeous. Apple for teacher, very English.
Does that ever happen in England? Because it happens.
No, I mean it does.
Happens
but
a lot here.
You don't get away with it in England. It's a very, very.
Well, you don't get away with it here, but it does happen quite a bit. Where I'm talking about female teachers who are like mid-20s, and they fuck. There's one in the news today. An 11-year-old.
Oh no, that's fucked up, man.
And she said,
that's bollocks.
I swear to God.
Nah, I hate that. That makes me mad.
Okay, well.
That makes me angry.
Okay, well,
don't fucking carry on with that shit.
Don't turn this into Tokyo. Come on. But I swear to God, she said he came on to me.
Nah, fuck that bullshit.
I know, but you got to just give it up for
Yeah,
an
that's
11-year-old
fucking mental. No way.
having game.
No, yeah, I mean, fair.
I mean, okay, so 11 is too young, but
100% by like
No.
10 years.
your teachers never hit on you like that.
No. I don't know. I fancied her. That's all I knew. You know what I mean? I was like, fucking hell. But then maybe it's because
You
it's
should
like
have
she's a
said something.
teacher. I wrote her a song when I left school.
Oh my God! And what was the upshot?
Fuck all.
Did she respond?
She didn't say nish.
Really?
Nothing.
Maybe the song wasn't good.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you're 15.
I'm telling you, I think the song was shit.
What was the song? Do you remember it?
I haven't got a clue.
You don't
But I was
remember
like,
it at all?
goodbye, thank you, I love you. It's probably pretty fucking creepy, to be honest.
Do you know the song "To Sir with Love"?
No, who's that?
You'd love it, and you should sing it.
What song is it?
It was a song in the 60s. There was a movie called "To Sir with Love" with Sidney Poitier. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't.
He was the first African American. I think he was from the islands originally, but he was a gorgeous black man who was like the first black movie star
Sick.
in the 60s. You know, when race was in a very different place here in America.
Completely, 100%.
But he made a famous movie called Guess Who's Coming to Dinner in 1967, where the white girl falls for him and takes him home, and it's like, guess who's coming to dinner? It's like, oh my gosh.
Wow,
Yeah,
in
you know,
67.
that was very controversial, but handled very deftly. He did this movie called To Sir with Love, took place in England, and he was a teacher there. And then, they obviously at the beginning, there's racism, and the kids, what is this? This is in the 60s when there was no black people in London, as opposed to today where it's mostly a multiracial city. And the white girl, has a huge crush on him and sings this song, which was a big hit by Lulu. And it's still one of my favorite songs.
I love Lulu, man.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I fucking met. Do you know I met Lulu at the Royal Albert Hall watching The Who?
She must be 80.
Yeah, she was hot still. I thought she was really cute.
Wow.
She's like, I'm Lulu. I'm like, you're fucking Lulu.
Well, that's her big song.
Yeah. What's
To
the big
Sir
song?
with Love.
Oh, that's Lulu. All right, cool.
And those girls.
Because Lulu's Scottish, isn't she?
She
she's
might
Scottish.
be. She married a Bee Gee.
Yeah, fair. I think she's Scottish. But I remember seeing her at the Albert Hall and she was, I'm Lulu. I'm like, you're
Right.
Lulu. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Yeah, I love that vibe.
And she, the song is so beautiful. Those schoolgirl days of telling tales and biting nails are gone. And she's singing to this, how can I thank someone who has taken me from crayons to perfume?
Oh, wow. A beautiful line.
The whole thing is. And it's a great song, and it's a song for someone who can really sing.
Oh my God, that's badass. What's it called? I'm going to write it down.
To Sir with Love.
To Sir with Love.
And see the movie, because it takes place in your neck of the woods.
To Sir with Love. I've written it down in my notes, I swear. I'm not going to bullshit,
I'm very
I told
disappointed if you don't sing
Next
this song.
time I see you, I'll be singing
and
it
even
to
if
you.
you don't put it out commercially, just you're in the studio, make it and send it to
All right,
me.
cool, I'll do it for Christmas.
I mean, thank you.
A little bow on it.
Because I have her version and then Al Green. You know who Al Green is?
Yeah, no, Al Green is, yeah.
He did a version.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Wow.
An R&B version that's awesome.
I love that, man.
So you know some of those old
yeah, I love all
cats.
that. I mean, my vibe was like, I grew up on, because me old man and me granddad had a guitar shop. So I grew up in a guitar shop. So I grew up on all like Screaming Jay Hawkins and Muddy Waters and Bo Diddley.
Oh, the old blues stuff.
The old blues stuff, and then like into the Stooges and the Stones and Bowie and shit. That's what I grew up on. And then like a lot of Britpop.
I mean, I have no use for that old blues stuff, quite frankly, but I'm sure it's wonderful music, but I love what other generations did with it, quite frankly. I mean, they just made it more commercial.
Yeah.
I mean, Eric Clapton
Sick.
and the Stones
100%.
were totally raised on that, and that's what they were doing.
That's what I love about the Stones when they were like, we've got to bring Muddy on TV. Because they wouldn't let Muddy on TV. Do you hear about that? First time they went on TV, they were like, we've got to bring Muddy on TV. Oh, we're not doing it. How sick is that? That's gangster.
That is
sick as fuck.
No, they all those British bands who borrowed so generously from America and our roots and especially the black artists, were very cognizant of trying to pay it back. I mean, Keith Richards did that whole special with Chuck Berry.
Yeah, I mean that's so funny. That's fucking hilarious. When he's like playing it wrong and Chuck's getting mad at him and Keith's like, "What you fucking mean, man? I can't fucking do it." And
Chuck Berry, God bless him, being always Chuck Berry. His attitude wasn't like, "Thank you so much."
No, it was
and I can
spanking
totally
Keith Richards. It was epic,
right?
And Keith was like taking it, like, "Yeah, man, what the fuck? That's Chuck Berry."
It was an early version of what I'm sure is a very legitimate thing that black folks feel, what they call now white saviorism. You know, like, don't think you're my fucking savior.
Yeah.
And so I think it smelled like that to Chuck Berry. Even
100%.
though Keith Richards, he had this
But
heart.
I think Keith was coming at it from like a fan perspective, like,
and a wonderful, beautiful perspective of, yes, I want to acknowledge that we didn't invent this.
No, we
are
took
standing
it.
on the shoulders
of giants,
of you guys. And Chuck was like,
shut the fuck off.
Fuck you. When is my call time over? And where's my money in cash?
Get out of me fucking, get off the stage.
Thank you, Whitey. And I just love that they
But I'm telling you, Keith was fully just like, yeah, man, I love you. I fucking love you, man.
I love when people are just exactly saying what they think.
I agree. That's why, and
who
to
they
tie
are.
it back, that's why I love the French.
You know, let's just, yeah. Yeah. But,
you know, that's why I love the fucking French.
Let's not waste time.
I agree.
Too much of life is lateral movement.
No,
whenever you're doing
you.
small talk or saving feelings, which sometimes is certainly appropriate, but for just everything, you're just moving laterally. Whereas I like to move forward. Like,
I agree. The thing about it is, I think say what, like, no matter what, even if you don't agree with people, say what you think, and you'll probably have a better time. Even if, like, you have a disagreement at a party, or you don't fucking politically understand someone, or you don't whatever. I just think, like, the way you move forward together is you debate it out and you're honest. And I think, like, I respect that, or I think you're talking shit. You know what I mean? I like that vibe.
Yeah,
do you like tequila?
I'm drinking it.
I fucking hate tequila, mate. I'm trying. I fucking hate it.
Well, then don't drink it.
I know, I agree. I agree with you.
50 other kinds of liquor.
No, I agree.
What do you drink?
I used to drink beer, but I kind of got rid of my tits. You know what I mean? I started
rid
boxing.
of your tits?
I used to be a bit chunkier. So now I switched to vodka.
No, you look very, well, yeah, in good like androgynous. Bowie, of course.
Thin White Duke, man.
Thin White Duke.
Do you know when he had that Thin White Duke era?
Duke.
Oh, D-U-K-E. I love it. No, Thin White Duke. G-U-K-E.
Yes, the Thin White Duke, one of his great characters.
Epic, man. Do you know he lived on green peppers and cocaine and milk to be the Thin White Duke?
Well, not his whole life, I'm
No,
sure.
for like a year.
Oh, for a year.
In Berlin.
Green?
Just to try it out.
He lived in Berlin?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think I
Then he took Iggy there, and I think he took Lou Reed there for Transformer. I think. I don't know about Lou, but I definitely know about Iggy.
Iggy has got to stop performing with his shirt off.
I like Iggy, man. I saw him in London 2 weeks ago.
But you know, there is an expiration date on everything.
No, I think it's kind of some Richard III shit. Like Shakespeare, kind of like, I think that's kind of what he's going for.
I know, Richard III performed with his shirt off? What do you know?
No, man, like the kind of scoliosis and the fucking, like, the Beauty and the Ugly kind of vibe.
Well, Beauty and the Ugly, okay, if that's what we're going to...
Something cool about Iggy, I'm wearing his pants right now. You want to see? I'm not going to take my pants off. I'm just going to show you, look. So these got made in the I don't know when, but they say Iggy in them, look. Chromart's made these pants, look. Iggy.
And your boyfriend's name is Calvin Klein?
Fuck you. Fuck off.
And wait, what's this
tattoo? Sure you're getting close, Bill.
This tattoo.
Oh, this tattoo here.
Oh, property of Ja Rule. Wait.
Sure, you fuck. You're funny, I like you. You're funny as fuck. I'm telling you, we're going to get on.
Well, that's the first time we've had someone drop trout.
I'm not dropping trout. You showed me fucking pants.
I've had one guest who did the show like this. I mean, we have some interesting things that happen here.
I'm telling you, I was just like, we brought up Iggy, so I've got his pants
where do you get those pants? Now, these
Chromart's. You know Chrome Hearts?
Is there a Rockstar store like this?
So basically, like, yeah, I think it's this company's the Rockstar store.
Where, and that's in England?
No, it's handmade in America. Yeah! Because the best thing about rock stars is I've learned two things meeting all the older rock stars. You pick two avenues, and that is pirate or cowboy.
Interesting.
And I picked cowboy.
Oh, I was going to say pirate, but...
Fuck off. What do you mean a pirate?
Well, I mean, eye makeup, like, that's certainly piratey.
Yeah, fair, that is kind of pirate. But like chaps...
This is piratey.
Chapsy. Chaps.
Okay, pirates might wear this.
The chain. The
cowboys don't.
Oh, really? No?
I mean, leather, yes, you needed chaps.
All right, fair. So I'm a bit of a mix of both.
Yeah, I think, which I think is better.
I'm into that vibe, yeah. Fair, I'll take that.
A pirate cowboy.
Because normally I've been owning the cowboy vibe, but I'm into pirate cowboy.
Right.
I'll take that.
Well, what they have in common is that the pirates and cowboys are, of course, both sort of bad boys.
Yeah, they're on the run.
They're making their own rules.
Yeah.
You know. But, you know, it's not like the cowboys didn't have to get the cows to market.
No,
I mean, they had a job.
I'm having fun, mate. I'm telling you, can I just stop this thing? I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun here.
It's what we do here.
I'm telling you, I'm jet-lagged as fuck, and I've come from Japan, and I'm like, I'm having fun.
Good. I want you to have fun. No guest here doesn't. It's impossible. I won't let it happen.
I can tell this man cave's incredible.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like...
Like, why the fuck are we? I love it.
Yeah, I do too.
We could be in any era.
We could be.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
It almost feels futuristic, but it could be the 60s. Do you know what I mean? That's what I like about this room.
Yes. Yeah, no, sometimes places just have a aura to them. And I'm not one of those touchy-feely guys. I'm an atheist. You know, I don't believe in religion.
Fair.
Why, you same thing?
You know, I don't know, man, because I was baptized.
Well, so was I. But
I was baptized as a kid.
An infant.
Yeah, like fucking 13.
So you had no say in it.
I don't know, man. For me, like, my vibe is sometimes, like, I can't explain magic, especially being in a rock and roll band. The amount of magic that I don't know, come across or feel.
Right.
Or something that happens in my belly, or when you step outside in front of 20,000 people, or I just think it can't be just. I don't know if I want to believe in that's just it. Like, I feel like something somewhere there's a higher fucking power. That's what I think. That's my vibe. Like, I think I've seen too much love and magic and unexplainable shit. Like, I don't know.
Well, definitely unexplainable.
You know what I mean? Or like something's written. I don't fucking know.
Well,
you know what I mean? I think, or maybe that's just a coping mechanism.
That's possible
at times.
too.
Like saying it, if you say it's written to yourself, like, I'm terrible at sleeping. Like, especially with what's going on at the minute. You know, when you were talking about earlier, when you're kind of on the rise and people.
Your life is too exciting to go to sleep.
I'm fucking in bed, like.
Right. I don't blame you. You should be.
What the fuck?
Right.
It's weird, man.
And don't get into any sort of pill to help you sleep.
No, I don't.
Because that's good. Because of all the drugs, trust me, of all the drugs, those are the most addictive. The ones where you start out with this dose, but you always need more.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you.
Cocaine is like that in reverse.
Do you know what? I don't really do coke. I've never done cocaine.
That's good too.
I've got ADHD. It sends me to sleep. Did it once, fell asleep.
The coke put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Drugs, people think that's crazy. They think pot keeping me up is crazy because people mostly use it to go to sleep, but it has
no.
Everyone's different.
Honestly, if I smoke a bit of weed, it makes me awake. Can't do it.
Would you like to?
No, man, I can't. It makes me max. My mind runs at 1,000,000 miles an hour. If I have any of that, I'm like bing, bing, bing.
So
bing.
You never write a song on pot?
No, I do a little bit of hash.
Well, that's the same
it's
drug.
A really small bit of hash. No, it's a different vibe, isn't it? Like pot's makes me like, whoa.
It's the same drug. Pot is just hash is just pot.
Hash is a bit more like bzzz.
What,
that's how it makes it feel.
But I'm telling you, it's all THC.
Yeah.
It's just that hash is like they took pot and they squeezed
If
it.
I do that shit, I just like become
Yeah, then don't.
stupid.
No. I never encourage people to smoke
Because
pot.
if you gave me some right now, I'd be like this.
Yeah, I'm not going
I'd
to.
be like, what?
Well, no, we don't want that.
No, we don't want that.
No, and we're not going to get it.
No fun for anyone. Everyone will be watching at home like, what a fucking cunt.
Okay, we're not giving you pot. Okay.
I'm down. I'm into it. I'll just stick to the
Okay,
vodka.
Mr. Blood.
Yeah, sorry, thank you, sir.
We are not giving you pot. Stop worrying about it.
God damn it.
Seafood shopping is depressing, isn't it? You stand at the counter, you look at some gray fillet under fluorescent lights and think, yeah, nothing says fresh like shrink wrap. But with Wild Alaskan Company, those days are over. This is wild-caught, perfectly portioned, nutrient-dense seafood delivered right to your door. Not farmed, no mystery additives, just the real thing, supporting healthy oceans and fishing communities. We're talking sockeye salmon, Pacific halibut, Pacific cod, even Pacific rockfish, all sustainably sourced so you can feel smug about saving the oceans while stuffing your face. One of my producers here recently tried the coho salmon, said he did a quick pan sear, and reported back, just delicious. Mild, flavorful, and a beautiful deep red orange. Sounds good to me. And if you're not happy, they give you your money back, no questions asked. Which is more honestly than you'll ever get from the supermarket fishmonger. Not all fish are the same. Get seafood you can trust. Go to wildalaskan.com/random for $35 off your first box of premium wild-caught seafood. That's wildalaskan.com/random for $35 off your first order. Thanks to Wild Alaskan Company for sponsoring this episode. And it's great that you don't do drugs because usually this is the thing right at this moment in your career and your ascent and all this is exactly what has literally killed so many rock stars. Amy Winehouse and Jimi Hendrix and the Jim Morrison.
What's interesting, the thing for me is if I ever do drugs, it takes the fun out of the main event, and the main event is going on stage.
Right.
If you're on drugs,
right,
you're never gonna if I walk up the stage, you lose everything. You lose. The best thing about being on stage is you feel multiple things. You feel excited, you feel turned on, you feel grateful, you feel full of love, you feel full of anger, you feel a million different things at once.
Sexual.
Yes, sexual, everything.
Right.
You feel every fucking sensory thing in your head at once. If you're on drugs, then you're on drugs. Like you feel there's only one feeling when you're on drugs, and that's I'm on drugs.
Well,
do you know what I mean? It's like if you're at a festival and you take something, you're like, oh, I know where I'm at right now. Whereas I would rather remain a little bit more pure, so I feel a bit. Cause if it numbed or changed me being on stage, I think that'd be brutal.
Well, again, it affects everybody differently. For some people, I would think I am one of them. I could take a drug that made me only think that I was on drugs, but like this drug. It doesn't. It just enhances.
To me, that's not a drug, though. That's a plant. That was like God-given.
No, it's a drug. If it makes you feel different, it's a drug.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Everything is a plant.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Every drug originally comes from some sort of plant. Sometimes they take it to a lab and make it into a pill, but it came from a plant. Okay, it wasn't just what?
I'm just fucking about.
I
do that when I'm just like fucking vibing.
Okay, all right, go.
I'm a vibe, man. Keep talking. Sometimes I'll make faces.
Okay, good. You enjoy. But like this to me is just, it takes whatever I'm feeling and just kind of puts it on the moving walkway at the airport. You're going in that.
Yeah, you're floating.
You float. You're not floating, but
that's funny.
You know that thing you get on?
The thing about that is it enhances any feeling. So
exactly.
That's why you can't take it to go to bed. Because for example.
Or if you're sad.
Yeah, because it makes you more sad. People don't realize that. Yeah, I agree.
My dog died a week ago.
What kind of dog was it?
A dead one now.
Fair.
No, a little, I don't know, he was a mutt with one eye.
And, fucking sick. We just got a cat with one eye called Scar.
It had one eye when you got him?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's a ledge. Oh, what, did you get yours taken out?
Well, he had a fight with a car and did not win it.
Oh,
And
fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that was like, he lived for the one.
What was his name?
Chico.
Chico the Pirate. I
Yeah,
like
Chico.
that
Oh, he
vibe.
was. I mean, Chico, if, you know, you could just look at him and know this dog did time.
Really?
Yeah, this dog did time.
Just a little bit fucking.
And it didn't bug him.
I'm into
He was
that.
great. I mean, he would bite you if you tried to pet him, which
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta be careful, especially when you're drunk. People forget if you're drunk and you try and go to a dog, they feel weird because you're not yourself.
Hmm?
Honestly, I heard the most amount of dog bites come from, you know, for example, say like you've been out with your mates and the dog's there and you kind of come over, like you're more abrupt, you're less cautious, you're less respectful, so it'll bite you. I read something about that.
That may be true.
And I got bitten loads of times drunk by dogs.
This dog would just bite me always. I mean,
Fair.
only after.
Where?
If I'm just saying, if you reached out to pet him on the head because of the one eye, before he
out.
had the one eye, he was fine. But then he just got scared because he couldn't see. So, and Chico was not the kind of dog to give warning. You know, some dogs are like, "Arr." Chico was like, no warning. We go right to
Crack.
biting. So it was.
I like that
You
vibe.
know, I used to always say to him, Chico, I'll pet you when you're dead. And then last week I got the chance. And then people said to me, you know, oh, you should smoke some pot. I'm like, no, it just would make it worse.
No,
it would enhance my sadness.
Yeah, you'd be like...
It's going to take whatever I feel and put it on
Make
steroids.
it, make it 15 times.
Just why I actually do steroids. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, you take steroids?
No,
like,
I
fucking
don't. Would I look like this?
I thought your arms looking a bit fucking big when you came down.
No, but
So,
you look
right.
like you could jump around the stage.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
mean,
it.
I've seen clips of you.
I'm obsessed with it.
You know, we've got a guy over here, Benson Boone. Have you ever seen? What?
Yeah, he's funny, him.
He's what?
He's funny.
He's funny.
He's funny.
A funny ha-ha?
Makes me laugh.
Oh, why?
I don't know, he's funny. With his mustache and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me laugh.
He does kind of look like Doug Henning in the 70s.
Yeah, he looks like a 70s porn star.
Or a magician.
Yeah, he does. It's funny. It's like, what's in the hat? What's in the hat? I'm telling you.
But he's also...
I love now, but he's funny.
But he's also very talented.
Yeah, he's a great singer, but he makes me laugh.
And he jumps around. And
I don't know if he thinks his mustache is funny or not. I'm telling you, he might know what we don't. I bet he's like, yo, I look like a porn star, sick.
That's a very good question. Is he doing it ironically?
I think so.
You know what I think he's doing it? It's like, you know, he's a rock star now. He's jumping around the stage. He's that age. It's like you have to have something to keep the bitches away.
It's Ron Jeremy.
Otherwise, there's too many girls.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like something to turn off some percentage of them.
I wish I could fucking grow a mustache. I can't.
You can't grow a mustache?
Can't grow a mustache.
Come on.
Telling you. I ain't got shit. I ain't even got chest there. But nothing.
You got a little around your
nipples.
Bit
of fucking frills.
Well, maybe it's the Rockstar thing.
Telling you.
I mean, Mick Jagger.
But Jim Morrison had a good
Mick Jagger is 112 years old.
Yeah.
And he has the exact same, like, 28-inch waist he had when he was...
Legend.
That is just someone who was born a rock star.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the Rolling Stones, they're amazing because, like, they never put on weight. They even when they got, you know, one of them got cancer, they didn't lose their hair.
My
they just
vibe,
are rock
that's what I'm
stars.
saying. Like, my vibe is that I gotta be a little bit good because I think from my mum's side I get a little bit of tub on, so I've got to watch what I eat. But I
that's not much of a.
No, a little bit. I'm saying like.
That's you don't want to be
Iggy or Mick, man. They just kept it tight, didn't they? You know what I mean? Naturally.
You don't want to be Machine Gun Kelly, who looks too emaciated. And I like skinny and thin. I keep myself as thin as possible at my age. But
I thought that I got a bit too skinny this year. I was like, fucking hell.
You can.
No. I like looking a bit like I'm down a fucking ride. You know what I mean?
Ariana Grande has a new fast food restaurant. It's called Look at the Box.
What is fucking Ariana Grande, man? She's a cutie.
Okay, but she could put on a couple of pounds, and that's somebody
I agree.
who.
Do you know what? Do you know if I knew Ariana Grande, I'd bring her back to Yorkshire and give her a couple of Yorkshire puddings.
Would that do the trick?
I'm telling you, yeah. Cuddle and Yorkshire puddings. Give her a cuddle. Give her a fucking
Well,
call. Take her to the cold and give her a cup of Yorkshire
I'm
pudding.
sure you'll be doing duets with her soon.
I'll tell you, she's got a good voice, you know. She can
Yeah, and so do you. I mean, people want to work.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I just fucking did it again. I just have these sporadic fucking things, man.
That's fine.
You said you got a good voice and felt like singing.
It's sort of like a delightful version of Tourette's.
Yeah, it's fully like that.
It's Tourette's delightful.
Tourette's without the fucks and
That's
fuck,
exactly.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to do that, but this is good. But I mean, people of a certain caliber talent only want to work with people who are equal.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is understandable.
I think that's when it makes sense as well. You know what I mean? Like, I think when you're kind of looking for a collaboration, you want to be able to stand next to someone on stage and almost shit yourself to be like, oh, they're going to be better than me. You know what I mean? You want that like healthy competition, don't you?
You want a healthy competition, yes, and you also want to feel like you're not slumming.
Yeah, I agree.
You want to feel like you're with people who are on your level.
Yeah, on your wave and on your level, 100%.
You know, I mean, because, life is not a democracy. Talent is not meted out, according just to whoever wants it. It's sad to say. Lots of people would love to be a rock star. I'm sorry, you didn't pull that in the lottery.
Yeah, man.
You know, I mean...
It's a funny one, isn't it? I think I love it. I fucking love being on stage. It's awesome.
Of course. I mean,
it's fucking great because you.
Can you imagine your life if you really were an archaeologist?
Nah, yeah, I think you're right. I think I'd be I'd probably be a TV archaeologist.
A TV, even that. I mean, you'd have to do the real work. You'd have to go.
And no one would let me be on TV because I'm like, look at the fucking pyramids, man.
What? Okay,
Look at the fucking Roman shield, you fuckers.
You wouldn't even be at the pyramid.
No, I agree.
Pyramids would be a fucking Ramada compared to where you would be, which would be in the middle of fucking nowhere, because archaeologists are looking for the bones.
Yeah, you're right.
Of our human ancestors.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You know, I mean, like...
Because we all think it's going to be like The Mummy and shit. You know that film, The Mummy? I watched it on the plane back from Japan.
Really?
The CGI is so bad on that film. Honestly, when I was a kid, I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
It's terrible now. But I watched The Mummy, I was like, could have been an archaeologist, but definitely wouldn't be that.
I mean, they spend decades, literally, sometimes...
Sweating, scratching your ass, trying to find a fucking...
Scratching in the dirt.
Yeah.
And, like... You, of course, only hear about the successes.
Yeah,
like,
fair.
Do you know who Lucy is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Who's Lucy?
You said that like the French. No. Fuck no.
Fuck, who's Lucy?
Lucy is a skeleton of our what they think is our first really humanoid ancestor.
All right, cool.
2.5 million years ago.
Shit, wow.
Yeah.
Where'd you find her?
She's about... Oddly, at your pub.
No, I'm fucking telling you, man.
No, in East Africa.
Oh, fuck, cool.
The cradle of civilization.
I'm into it.
Yeah, and that is where humans, I think, first appeared. Humanoid. I mean, we're 2 million years before we get to
different.
Our species.
Yeah.
Homo sapien.
Yeah, cool.
But this is a humanoid. She's about 4 foot tall. That's how tall women were, humans were at that time.
Wow.
But she did stand upright.
She stood upright?
Yes.
All right,
absolutely. Sick. And didn't get credit for it.
Fair. Lucy, man, I like her name. Lucy,
and they named her Lucy. I can't remember why. But, I mean, you know, that, like, if you did that, you would be celebrated, and maybe you would get that rush that you get on stage. Yeah. But it would happen just once in your life.
Yeah, once in your life. I get it every night.
If ever.
I get it every night. Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, you get...
Fuck. Found Lucy every night.
Well, you don't play every night.
Well, two shows on, 1 day off.
Because you're on tour.
Yeah.
But when you're not on tour...
It's fucking horrible.
Life is horrible?
Hate it.
Come on.
Telling you.
You'll get over that.
No, I agree. But I love it at the minute. I just love being on the road. I love being on my bus. I don't leave my bus. My tour bus, yeah. Even if I got a right nice hotel.
You will definitely get over that.
Yeah, probably. I got a 5-star hotel. I go in the hotel, wash me winky, and then fucking head back to the bus.
You sleep on the bus?
Love it.
By choice?
By choice.
Wow.
Love it.
That is interesting.
I think the thing about hotels has freaked me out. There's no consistency. Do you know what I mean?
You
It's
know?
like a new room. You got to adjust to a new energy. And then some nights you got some fucker shagging next door or events going.
If you're in a 5-star hotel, you shouldn't be hearing them shagging next door.
Nah, I'm telling you, fucking rich people fuck too, man. I'm telling you.
They do, but the 5-star hotels are built so that you don't hear it. I mean, I've stayed in 5-star hotels.
Well, not the 5-star hotels I'm staying in, obviously.
Really? Well,
Can hear
5-star
them
is
shagging all the
5-star.
time.
But I will concede you this: I have been on the road since the 80s, and I just quit. And one of the reasons I quit, partly, is because, like, you know what? I'm 70. I don't fucking need to drag.
You're 70. You look good for 70.
Thank you, pal.
I'm telling you, look at your fucking forehead. It's
Let's see
clean
that
as a
stomach
whistle.
again. No. Just like basic shit, and they can fuck it up. And
Yeah, freak out on hotels.
And the
I hate
hotel can fuck it up. I mean,
yeah, it's weird. The thing about my buses is how I want my room to. Like, if you're in America, when you tour America, it's kind of weird. When you tour Europe, you come to a different culture, different language, different food every day. So you're kind of down to embrace that a little bit more. When you're in America, you 6 weeks of the same thing. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously you get like Dallas and Seattle and great cities. But but when I'm in America, I like my bus. I like my biker boots. I like a midnight truck stop, and I like my bus. Because that makes me think like comfortable in America. And I just don't fuck with the hotels when I'm here.
A midnight truck stop. That's
Yeah,
where
man.
you want to get the food?
No, I don't eat there. I just have a couple of drinks and just... Because the vibe is like... Because the drives are so long in America. If you're leaving like, I don't know, Salt Lake City to like Austin, you got like a stop in the day and then you keep going. It's like you drive... And there's normally like 5 buses on our tours because I got a bus, band's got a bus, crew's got a bus, riggers have got a bus, everyone's got a bus.
You got your own bus?
Yeah, oh yeah.
The same size as the other
yeah.
bus? That's a lot of bus for one guy.
A lot of buses, man.
No, but a lot of bus for one guy.
Yeah, I like the vibe though. You got your back room, you got like your toilet. Right. You can't have a shit in the toilet on the bus. You're not allowed, you got to piss.
Even on your own? It's your bus. What do you care?
Can't do it. It'll
on your own?
The drain up.
You won't shit in your own bus?
Nope. Truck stop.
But what if you have to?
You go to the driver and be like, yo, I really need the toilet. And they're like, all right, man, I'll stop at the next services.
You'd rather lay a load in a fucking strange truck stop toilet than in your own bus or in a 5-star hotel?
Yep. I think that's my vibe though, man. I like it because the thing about the truck, because the best thing about it is like people will all swap buses. So the best part is the crew bus, because the crew will just party till 6 a.m., then load in, then sleep all day before the gig. So if you want to party, you go to the crew bus, and like then the best thing about it is we'll meet at a truck stop at like 3 a.m. and then we'll all go back. We'll go to bed, but like you party while you're driving. So I love like 3 a.m. truck stop in America. It's the best. You get a fucking Slim Jim, crack a Slim Jim.
And these are with the groupies you took from the last city?
No, I don't really do groupies. It's 2025, isn't it? Can't be doing that shit anymore.
Oh, right. Like fucking fans ever goes out of style. Shut the fuck up.
You know,
like nobody's ever going to fuck a groupie again because it's 2025. You know what? Where's AI when you need it to... What?
No comment.
So tell me you've never availed yourself.
What's availed myself mean?
Availed yourself means not taking advantage in a bad way, but just a female was enamored of you because of your talent, shall we say.
I ain't been that big for that long yet.
I told you, it's on the way up that it's fun. It's the best time before it gets too... Yes, soon it will be the case where there's more sharks in the water. There are some... I don't know what this... I don't know what this symbolism...
Here's my no comment sit.
I see. All right. I mean, I'm not looking... This is... Like
Anyway, I like a late night truck stop.
I'm not looking to pry into your...
No, I'm into the vibe. No, I'm into the vibe, man. I'm having fun.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna keep.
And it's always vodka. And you shouldn't be ever put off by the fact that to people who are not rock stars, otherwise known as 99.99999% of the population, the rock star, there's a reason why it's a word in the language now, rock star, meaning anybody, doesn't have to be a literal rock star. It's just fascinating to people because it's sort of like uber normal human behavior. You're allowed.
No, do you know what? I think the world has gone a bit mad. I think with it all, I think as long as you're fucking nice and respectful and vibing, then what's the fucking problem? That's what I think. I think with it all, with rock music, with sex, with everything, as long as everything's fucking consensual and a vibe and real and nice, what's the issue? That's my vibe. That's my take on it. All love, baby. All fucking love.
Jeez, I'll embroider that on a pillow
Telling
tonight.
you, embroider that shit on a pillow. Oh shit, I dropped a line.
Who gave you that speech? Your publicist?
No, I did. I fucking did. I believe in the love. I love the love.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
No, who doesn't? Like, who doesn't love love?
Yeah, I agree.
Because, like, religion, you know, look, I'm basically what you're saying is I don't disagree. We don't know. I think where I come across differently than, like, the person who says anything about the next world is my attitude about things we just can't know is, well, then I'm just not going to make up any story about them. I'm not going to believe or not believe anything because I'll never know. So I'm just going to say that's in this other compartment. March, I can never know. So I'm just not going to think about it at all. Like, for whatever reason, we're here.
Yeah.
This dude who I never met, who I'm having such a good time with, and I love this guy.
And we're here.
And me, and we were born in different continents.
Yeah,
and somehow, well, maybe this is just a
fucking
dream
simulation
that somebody else,
shit.
right?
Yeah,
Exactly, that
crazy.
somebody else is happening, or whatever it is. I'm just going to live in the reality I've come to know.
You know what's so weird? I always think that. I always literally think about, like, I mean, especially at the minute, I'm like, what simulation is this?
It could be.
It's all the time. I'm like, when you're on stage, like,
right.
What the fuck? Like, honestly, I'm still...
But you also must have a feeling, like, why me? Why of all the people in the world did Jesus point his finger down and say... Give that guy...
Sing, motherfucker.
Give that guy the tour bus life.
Very weird, yeah. It's always...
Why you?
I think that's what does keep me up at night.
Did you do something right in the last life?
Maybe I was a good fucking beaver. Or some shit.
Oh, wow. And you got bumped up to Rockstar?
Beaver to Rockstar.
I feel like you go beaver to shoe salesman.
Lion.
You know, but I don't think you go
beaver
directly.
To Burr.
You don't go directly to Rockstar from beaver. You gotta like just be a regular human and like deal with that. Be a shoe salesman and not be bitter, and then we'll see about being a rock star. I think that's how.
Nah, man, I bypassed, went straight from beaver. Right. Made a good fucking dam, looked after me pups. And...
Well, I'm sure you've seen a lot of beaver. Do they have that term in England?
Beaver.
Is that what they...
Not really, no.
You know what that is in America?
Does that mean fanny?
No, beaver means pussy.
Yeah, fanny.
Fanny?
We call it fanny.
I never heard of that.
Never heard fanny?
Fanny?
Fanny.
Like F-A-N-N-Y?
F-A-N-N-Y,
That's what we call an ass. That's an old term. Her fanny.
Really? Oh, really? Oh, no, we...
That means a woman's...
Yeah, genitals.
Like specifically or sex in general?
No, genitals.
Oh.
You fanny.
The lingam.
Yeah, you don't...
The yoni, whatever.
It's a bit more like... The thing about a British accent, it's a bit more... Woohoo! And like, cause I couldn't say the P-U-S-S-Y. It's a bit weird, like... Just like, fanny's like a bit more like, woo.
But you guys use cunt. Like,
I mean, yeah, but we don't use cunt in that word. I call it, all right, you cunt.
Right. It's a much more benign word.
Yeah, it's more fun.
It's more fun.
Yeah, it's not like serious. The C-U-N-T word's not serious.
No, it's not.
Especially in the south.
Right.
The thing about it is, in the north of England, it's a little bit more disrespectful, like America. If you say cunt in America, I was like, oh. In the south of England, everyone's like, all right, you can't say it fucking going when they speak like this and all that. In the north, If I said C-U-N-C to my mother, she'd wash my mouth out with fucking soap.
No, north is what, like Liverpool?
Yeah,
and...
like Manchester, Doncaster, Liverpool, Newcastle.
So Manchester is north.
Manchester's not.
And is anything north of London?
Yeah, fucking hell. Like, that's what Americans are like, oh, I've been to the North London. I'm like, no. Don't say that in the UK. It's like, right, there's London. If that's the UK, right, that's Scotland. Which,
Oh, that's a different country.
well, I mean,
it's part
debatable,
of the UK.
Yes, 100%.
You have Gaelic roots?
No, I don't. I'm a Portuguese Jew.
Oh.
Romanian Gypsy.
Wow.
English.
Roma.
Romanian Gypsy, yeah. On my mum's
Gypsy,
side.
Roma.
Yeah, Roma.
Holy fuck.
Me Charlie. Yeah, my mum's father.
Well,
my mum never knew a father.
Cowboy and pirate.
Cowboy, pirate,
trumped
gypsy.
by gypsy.
Yeah, gypsy boy.
Gypsy's like even
on,
more.
On my mother's side, yeah.
Wow.
My mum's father was a gypsy.
Okay. Well, that begins to explain your
vibe,
charisma and stuff.
I think that's why I never want to be in one place. I freak out if I'm in one place for too long.
Because you're a gypsy.
Yeah, I think so. I really do think that. Like, my mum always says that. She's like, you got that. Because my mum never knew a dad. My mum's dad knocked my grandma up, then pissed off.
And how do you know when you're really a gypsy? Hey, my wallet.
What? I was like, yeah, it's here. Here you go. Got you. Got you when you walked in.
And you knew this when you were a kid?
Yeah, well, I've always thought my grandfather was Rod Stewart.
And was he?
No.
Oh.
Because my mum never had a dad. So my grandmother always lied to me.
So you just figured Rod Stewart had fucked so many women?
Yeah, my grandmother...
It's not a bad assumption.
In all fairness, right? I'm from the north. My mum never had a dad, but I don't think my mother or my grandmother wanted to upset me. So she always said to me, Rod Stewart was me.
Oh, that's funny.
Grandfather. So I was always like, fucking hell, man. I have this rock star granddad from like being like 3 to 11. And when I found out, I was in a supermarket, right? And I picked up a Rod Stewart CD. I was with my mother's mum, my grandmother. I was like 9 or fucking 11 or some shit. And I was like, picked up this CD and was like, proper quivering lip. Like, when's Grandad gonna reach out to me? When's Grandad coming home? And everyone at the checkout started hysterically laughing because obviously they caught my grandmother in a blatant lie. And that's the day I found out Rod Stewart wasn't my grandfather. You know what I mean?
But your grandfather was...
My grandfather was a gypsy.
No, a rock star, wasn't he? Wasn't your grandfather?
No, on my dad's side.
T-Rex?
Yeah. So my dad's side, because my grandfather was a keys player who auditioned for T-Rex and didn't get in.
That's too bad because, like, Bang a Gong, do you know it?
Bang a gong, get it on. Bang
a gong, get it on.
Epic, man. That was the shit. That was the shit I got brought up on. So on my father's side, so there was like my dad's dad, and my dad's dad's brother. Philip was a doctor, and my dad's dad was a musician. So my granddad was almost like the black sheep in the family. What's that? Fuck is that white shit you're putting in there?
Why do people freak out when I use liquid heroin? Like it's not a party, okay?
A little bit of H, man.
It's a, you know what?
What's gin?
It's
gin.
Boy, that stopped you in your tracks, huh?
Yeah, soda.
You know, it's actually very healthy. It's
lemon, lime.
It's a way to
Is
have.
This weed as well?
It's a way to have soda without any chemicals.
Should have. I want to put a bit of that in my vodka. All right, gin.
You should. It's very tasty.
Jing.
There are different.
I'm into it, man.
Here, don't do that. Like here, take
this.
this.
Shit! Sorry, you got me a stirrer.
There you go.
Could take the boy out of north.
What do you think? We're on a tour bus?
Yeah,
or this is civilization now.
So I'll give you that back, sir. Thank you. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my granddad was a musician. So my grandfather would basically obsess over old records with me. He'd be like, "Oh, this is the good shit." He'd like play me the Stooges or MC5.
You should see my record collection.
Oh, really?
Because I was 12 in 1968.
Fucking hell, that's great.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, it does make me drink. It's like, what's in it? Stevia and shit.
It's stevia, yes.
I can tell it's stevia.
It's actually made by a chemist who, knows his shit and is...
Is he chemist? Is he a mate?
Is a mate? No,
Friend.
I would. Oh, I understand what the word means. I wouldn't.
We're
say-
going to be friends, me and you. I'm telling
I
you.
wouldn't. We're
Right.
mates already. But I wouldn't say he's a mate. But I've met him, and
Doctor.
not every.
He's a
I
doctor.
like people who know more than me about something.
Yeah, all right, cool.
You
I
know?
like that too.
I mean, it's great to pick people's brains. My favorite 3 words are "I don't know," because when I say that, I learn something.
You know what? My vibe is like,
mean, not from
people
you,
are so
but-
afraid to say I don't know. Do you know what I mean? If you're in an interview and you ask me a question, I'll be like, oh yeah, I tried to skirt around the subject. I love saying, I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
You know what? Because it shows you're confident. It
Yeah.
shows you're people. You know who never says "I don't know"? Unconfident people
Yeah,
who want
fair.
you to think they know everything already.
I hate that, man. Like, what's the point of life?
Because they just can't give it up. Whereas, like, if you're confident that I already know I'm a smart person and people think I'm a smart person, I don't have to then pretend I know everything.
I always say I ain't got a Scooby-Doo.
Right.
Which means I ain't got a clue. You know, like we do that. In English, we fucking rhyme shit. Like my
Really?
favorite, yeah, we say like, let's have a butcher's.
What's that mean?
Do you know what that means? Let's
No.
have a butcher's hook. Let's have a look.
Butcher's.
Let's have a butcher's hook. Let's have a look.
Butcher's hook. I don't know.
Or like the apple and pears.
I don't know what the
the
word
stairs.
butcher. You mean like a meat?
Yeah, but let's have a look. We say let's have a butcher's.
Oh wow.
It's weird. Or like I'm gonna go up the apples and pears.
I've heard that one. Yes.
Stairs.
Right.
It's weird, man. I don't know why we fucking do that, but we do.
Only a cunt says that. But no, it's true. The cunt is not a bad word.
I like the word.
There,
cunt. I
they
think it's
use
funny.
it and use
Can I
it
tell you use it
across. It's not. It doesn't refer just to a
Can I
woman.
tell
That's
you
that's
use-
the difference.
No, I agree. It return to a person.
You're just a person. Anybody
The
can be a
best use
cunt.
of that word is the Australians.
Oh,
Hello,
really?
you can't. Vag in Australia, you can't. The Australians use it the
Right.
best. Every fucking, honestly, like every walk of life uses it. Like a grandmother will be like, "Hello, cunts, I bless this meal."
You're so right when you say it's just not serious. Whereas
No.
here, it's serious.
Yeah.
Especially if you say, "Boy, I'd like to fuck your cunt."
Oh, fucking hell. That gave me a fucking...
That's too serious.
Yeah, that triggered me.
So you know what real confidence looks like? It's smooth, unshakable, and just a little bit daring. The kind of confidence that sticks with you long after the lights go out. And it's the kind every guy deserves in the bedroom. That's where Rougette Go Long comes in. This isn't just another ED pill, it's a confidence game changer. Go Long combines 2 doctor-trusted medications in one dual-action formula to help you get hard. Let's just put it out there, people. Go hard and go the distance. Plus, good effects last for up to 36 hours, which means you can feel confident all day and night, and then some of the next day too. That's a good date. Getting started is simple. Connect with a board-certified doctor 100% online at rugiet.com. If prescribed, your treatment ships discreetly to your door. Ready to level up your confidence in the bedroom? Head to rugiet.com and use the promo code RANDOM for 15% off your first order. That's rugiet.com, code RANDOM. Make sure to use the code so they know our show sent you.
My vibe is like, because the Americans have started using it. I mean, like, oh, on TikTok and that, you're serving cunt, which I don't get, but it's made it more acceptable in America, which is like you're giving me attitude.
Isn't it great the way America and England, of course, we've had our differences. We had to break away from England,
Oh yeah,
fight
he
a
kicked
war.
us
It's
out.
a
He
long,
gave us a
long
fucking
time ago.
spanking and sent us home.
Well, exactly. But the way culturally, certainly in my lifetime, there's been this back and forth. I mean, rock and roll and that started here. And then you guys took it and brought it to, I mean, the Beatles and the Stones
And
and
Oasis
the Who.
and the Stones and the Who, yeah.
You know, and Eric Clapton, like all that. I mean, and then we would take
And
back.
then you take it back. And
You
then,
know,
yeah.
and I mean, there's just a wonderful sort of simpatico between the two cultures, which have enough that is not in common, so that they kind of complement each other. You
I
know,
love
they
it,
bring
honestly.
things to each other.
I love playing America.
I'll bet you do.
Honestly, I love it. I think Everyone, like, for example, say like I'm in like Cleveland or fucking Milwaukee. I'm at radio. They laugh at me. If I come into a radio station, I'm like, all right, hello, fucking with my accent. Everyone laughs at me.
Why?
I don't
we
know.
never heard a British accent?
No, I think, honestly, if you're in fucking Idaho, everyone's like, oh my God, you're British.
Especially musicians. We've heard 1,000
Yeah,
fucking musicians who have your accent.
But not in the...
Most of the people...
Not in the flesh occasionally, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny. Every time I'm going to like Idaho radio station, I'm like, hello. I'm like, ah.
I mean, in my formative years, my first years of listening to music, it was mostly either Motown, which was very American.
Sick.
Obviously, we know that. But if it wasn't, it was British.
Yeah, man.
It was the Beatles and the Stones and the Who and the Hollies.
I wish I would have been around for
and
that,
the Moody Blues and T-Rex and David Bowie and like and Clapton. I mean, Cream. It was just
Sick.
It was mostly. First of all, for some reason, like the male band, that's an extinct species.
Weird, right?
In that first era when I was listening to music, that was the main. The Doors and everybody.
Yes,
it was
I just got into the Doors, you
what?
know. I just got into Jim Morrison, I thought he was a bit of a cunt for a bit until this year when I started, like, listening to him properly. I was like...
Why'd you think he was a cunt?
I don't know. I think everyone overhyped him. Do you know when everyone's like, oh, yeah.
Well, anytime you die, they do.
Yeah, everyone's like, yeah.
Dying is the best career move.
But then
if you really want to blow up, die.
Yeah, innit? I'm telling you. I just made it through 27. I thought about that.
Move the needle.
But the problem is I won't know shit.
28 is the new 27.
Can I tell you one thing? I'm going to be fucking 75, hopefully, like, skin like leather.
I'm telling you, if you live, it's a terrible move.
Yeah, really.
It's a
career
terrible
ended.
move.
All right, fuck it.
I mean, come on, man.
Come on then, bollocks.
No, but it is true. I mean, he's blown up beyond proportion because he died. That always happens.
I mean, he was phenomenal. That's what I've learned this year.
But he also
Soup
was...
Kitchen
but they were also great. The stuff they did put out was mostly good. Not everything, anything anybody puts out is good. But a lot of their shit, first of all, they had like, the backing band was jazz. You know, the backing band was not a typical rock band.
No, it wasn't.
So you had a much more sophisticated sound.
I agree. And I think the thing about it is that I think when you think about rock stars or rock music, like, it's such a strange thing because it's such a genre of... almost now a genre of rules, you know what I mean? 'Cause it's like almost like a sacred thing at a museum where you take the fucking rope back and be like, this is rock music. But if it's anything different, you can't be in this exhibition, you know what I mean?
That's how you think of it?
Sometimes I think rock music is a beautiful genre because it's sacred. Sometimes it was a thing of the past, but it's beautiful right now to be a part of a new movement within it. The thing about...
It never went away.
No, it never went away. That's why I love it.
You're right. It was superseded by rap and Taylor Swift.
In terms of the mainstream, right?
Yeah.
It was never... I'm obsessed with rock music. So what? I grew up in a guitar shop. I'm like, what the fuck? I was obsessed with Rockstar since I was 3 years old. But the thing about the Doors is, it's such a prime example. Rock music is defined by its attitude and its frontman, because it's rooted in jazz music and the fucking weird synthesizers, and it's not heavy guitars, it's not the Kinks in the same era. It's not the Kinks. It's not let's play the Who. It's not fuck you.
No, it isn't.
It's a lot more poetic, intellectual.
Yes, it's a
turned up nose kind of, but it's in the same way. It's still. Fuck you.
And he also dropped his pants famously.
He did, man. He fucking did.
And then masturbated on the front row.
Crazy bastard.
You're so right about that. I mean, if you listen to, like, The End, that 11-minute song, which is in Apocalypse
Now. Do you know if I can't sleep?
It's like...
I put that on the bus, and I've got my fucking vibes on. My vibe is I always put drapes. Oh, there's a spider there.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I love it. That's,
I'll tell you something. After my dog died, and I go back into the closet to put the lanterns there. And there were these 2 spiders down. And I usually just see one. And they were like 2 inches apart. And it looked to me like off the ground because they were on their web thing.
Yeah.
And it just looked like they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, that's cool.
And I thought, normally I would kill you guys. But
you're having a good time.
not tonight. No more animals are
Telling
going
you,
to die
if you
tonight.
laid
Even
off
though
the
I
weed-
don't really want to sleep in this bedroom with spiders crawling around.
I'm going to let you vibe out. I love it. I love the spiders, man. Do you know what?
So,
honestly, I think they're so fucking
but that was a
cool.
week ago. I'm going to kill
Yeah,
this
now you're like, bam!
Where is this
He's
spider?
here, look, he's on. Don't kill the spider on the thing.
No.
He's here, look, he's here. He's chilling here.
Oh, he's that?
He's on the lamp.
Oh, that one.
Look, he's riding. He's with me.
Yeah.
He's
We're
chilling.
not going to kill him.
Hey, bud.
Isn't this cool?
Yeah,
This
this
band?
is so sick.
Have you noticed that this guy looks just like Kanye?
Yeah, I did think that earlier.
Isn't that weird?
Is that Kanye West?
No.
Who is it?
I don't know. This is like from before Kanye was
All right,
nearly
fair.
on the
I'm
scene.
like, that looks like Elvis and it looks like Kanye.
And it does a little.
Honestly, when I
like
walked
Elvis.
in, I was a bit like, why the fuck is this guy?
You're a bit like Elvis.
Oh, do you like, oh, really?
And I'm a hugest Elvis
I
fan.
love Elvis.
You do?
Elvis is a killer.
Oh. Do you really know all his stuff?
Not really.
Okay, I should play you his stuff because, like, I'm not a fan of, like, the early Elvis when he first came.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, Heartbreak Hotel, the first one, that's pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
You could sing that one.
Yeah, man, that'd be sick.
Since my baby left me,
Go on, man, I love it.
I found a place to dwell. And down the end of lonely street.
Go on, man.
Heartbreak Hotel.
I love that. Do you like the film? Do you like the film or not?
No, he made terrible movies. I mean, he made a few at the beginning when they were using him as an actor, and he could have been a great actor, but that fucking criminal who was his manager,
Colonel.
the Colonel, put him in all these travelogue movies because they made money.
Yeah, weird.
And but when he got, so I'm not a fan of that. I mean, he started in '56. He had 2 amazing years of like hundreds, but like dozen hits. But none of them that I'm interested in. Then he went in the Army. Then he did the movies with all those songs, forgettable. When he came out of the movie contract in 1968, and he did the comeback special, from
That
then
fucking
until
leather suit, man.
from then until he died, that period, people don't know this. He was given a great batch of songs like Suspicious Minds.
We can go on
Together with suspicious minds. I mean,
what
a song.
we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. Great, man. I love that shit.
You should
too.
do that one.
That's a good idea.
From like 68 till then when he died in 77, that decade, he had a great band. Nobody ever says this. He had a great band, and he had a great batch of songs. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And some of them are people don't know, but a lot of them are terrific, and they're mature. They're not like that early.
Yeah. What? What do you say? What the fuck are you saying?
I know it's.
A little conversation, a little more complaint. What?
I know.
What the fuck did you say? Yeah, I mean, right.
You know, I mean, he was a bit of a parody of himself with the karate.
Yeah. Hey, man. Look out, man. Have you seen that Jack White thing? Yeah.
Well,
look out, man. There's only 2 kinds of people on karate. Look out, man. I love that shit.
Right there.
Have you seen that? What's that spin-off with
Walk Hard?
Walk Hard.
Hysterical.
Walk Hard.
Yeah, that pit where
I want 10,000 didgeridoos. I love that film. I want 16 ghosts and 10,000 didgeridoos.
And the little cameo that the guy does as Elvis is hysterical.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's Jack White. From the White Stripes.
Is that who did
Plays
that?
Elvis.
You're kidding.
Promise
That's
you.
who did that?
Look out, man.
Right.
Look out, man.
Right. That's Jack White.
That's Jack White.
Well, thank you.
Look out, man. I love that fucking film.
See, that's why I say
I watch
love
it on the
to
bus
say-
all the time with the guys. I fucking love that film.
I do too.
Walk
That's Judd Apatow.
Yeah, so good.
I mean, that
Look out, man.
the giraffe
Yeah, man.
that he has in the backyard. You know, the line I love is it's like, I'm going to miss some of the kids' birthdays.
I love it, man.
I'm going to miss some of their births.
John C. Reilly in that is fucking great, man.
And then when the Beatles part, when the Beatles come
hello,
in.
we're the Beatles. We're taking some time in India. Jack Black. All right. Hello. More than you could possibly imagine. I love that bit.
And the Dylan section,
Oh,
where he's singing the song for the midgets.
Yeah, it's so good.
That is
More than you could
genius
possibly imagine. I fucking love it, man. What a film.
Yeah,
So good.
that is genius
Stupid.
comedy. No,
So fucking good, man.
he's so good. All right, well, I'm glad we agree on that.
I'm glad we agree on that too.
So you can really drink.
Yeah.
I thought I was.
I'm English, aren't I? So I fucking
Yeah.
put them back in it.
That's the thing about England is that they go to pubs where the generations mix.
Yeah, no, you're
which
right.
is what we don't do in America. Like you go to the corner.
Do you know what? I love that because I remember every Christmas. I really feel lucky because I would almost feel insecure as fuck with my dad's and my grandfather's mates because they would quiz me a lot on like music and history and blah blah blah. So I'd like learn a lot of stuff which helped me later on in life when I was kind of, I don't know, like talking to all the rock stars or whatever. They'd be like, "Do you know these records?" And I'd be like, "Yeah," because I would feel like such shit at 12 for not knowing like fucking Screaming Jay Hawkins or some shit.
Really?
So I'd go and find that myself. Cause I think like when I was like 12 or 13, I'd be taken to a pub and they'd give me like a shandy. Which is not,
Taken by who?
well, my dad.
Would take you to a pub at 12?
Yeah.
Here they'd call child services.
Well, nah, well, it's weird, isn't it? Because I loved it because I was like, I'd be like sat.
Sure, I would have loved it too.
We'd like we'd break. In the UK, you break like, you open a bag of crisps and then you share it in the table. You don't eat a bag of chips by yourself. Crisps.
Oh,
Chips. So you crack a bag of crisps and then you put it on the table so you all share a bag of crisps. Like you don't have one individually.
Yeah.
So then
we do that here too.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, fucking just
we're not that big of an asshole. We all have to have our own bag of
it's like
chips.
extra portion size, isn't it?
Oh,
so then
the English,
and then
superior,
and I'd have
because they shared chips.
Yeah, fair. Sorry, and I'd half a beer and half lemonade, and I'd have a shandy at 12, and I'd like.
I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to introduce a 12-year-old to the concept of
having a pint. Yeah, I think that's why.
A pint is a little much.
Nah, it's all right.
But like kids have to understand that there are in this world two different realities. There's the one you're born with, and if you're a person who's completely sober your whole life, like our president, never had a drink, okay. But then most people discover at some point through whatever drug, whether it's liquor or whether it's pot, something that, oh, there's a way where my mind is like kind of like twisted over to here with some advantages and maybe some terrible disadvantages, but it's like there are two.
You know what was cool about my dad? My dad always said, right, drink as much as you want, but you're fucking cleaning it up.
Well, I wouldn't put this on page 1 of the parent's guide.
No,
But
you know what? I genuinely think that's why I've never abused any substance, because I always felt empowered to go there if I wanted. It was never an act of rebellion. Do you know what I mean? I was like, my dad was like, if you want to have fucking beer, I mean, I was like 13, 14. My dad was like, if you want a beer, have a beer. But if I had 5 beers and at 14, I'm like, oh, I feel ill. He's like, yeah, it's what it does to you.
But why do you think so many rock stars fall victim to drug abuse? You'd think drugs being the thing that people take to get away from reality, it'd be the last thing someone whose reality is so great to begin with would want to do.
To me, it's a sense of control of your own destiny. Because even though it makes you feel out of control, you're like, this is the one thing in the world that I can do that no one can kind of monitor, I would say. I'd be like, I can go to this place and I'm going to be on my own trip. And no one can change my trip because it's all internal.
You know why the Doors are called the Doors?
No.
Because there's a book by an Englishman, Aldous Huxley, called The Doors of Perception.
Wow.
And it's about drugs. And it's saying drugs open the doors of perception, and that's why they took that name.
Yeah, I love. You know, one of my favorite Jim Morrison things was like some mad reporter was trying to slate him. Was like, oh well, your recent poetry's not been well reviewed, and blah 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 blah, all this shit. And his response was like, oh, I just don't think they get it, I guess. And I was like, wow.
But why?
I loved that because he was very much like, art is such a strange, when like someone reviews an album.
Oh,
I find that such a crazy concept. How the fuck can you review an album?
I was just saying this we did Billy Joel. You should listen to it. You'll love it. It's on. And I said the exact same thing.
How the fuck can someone review an album?
You can't review music. It's like it hits you or it doesn't. So they review the lyrics, which is a dumb thing because it's music.
Yeah,
it's not lyrics.
It's true to someone. The thing about it is, right, like, you take a young artist who comes out of the gate and is, like, really excited and people love it and then fucking Pitchfork or Rolling Stone give it, like, a 2 out of 5. It's like, how the fuck do you do that? Like, someone has just been, like, sat in their room and been like, this is what I feel about the world. This is what I think.
Because Rolling Stone wants to tell you what music is important. And I could give a fuck what music is important. Music isn't important. That's why I love it. It's not important.
Yeah.
It's pleasurable.
Yeah, and it's someone's spirit or someone's opinion of the world. That's what music is. Music or art in any regard, intellectualized, takes the fun out of it. Like, my vibe is like, when you see some cunt intellectualizing a Picasso or some shit, I bet he woke up, took a shit, and painted it. And was just like, that looks great. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was that deep, being like, what was he going through when he made it?
It's not.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
And can I tell you, when you make songs, you don't really think about it. You just kind of, that's the beauty of writing music, right? It's like,
yes,
you tap into a thing that is inexplainable, that you shut your eyes, you open your mouth, and some crazy shit comes out that your subconscious wanted to say.
Correct.
Without thinking about it.
And that's what we are, like what us fans, the common people, we're connecting to certain things. That is one of them. Because something, when you sense something is
exactly because
beyond the intellectual, because most of us spend too much time in our own heads.
Yeah, because this fucking thing floating above our heads right now, the subconscious, is how we connect.
Right. The other thing we connect to, of course, is just raw sexuality.
Completely.
That's always going to be attractive. Okay.
I mean, I agree.
And then what we're connecting to, especially women, is that music enunciates what men who are stilted, usually emotionally, just can't say out loud. No. So they hear the singer saying, "You are my everything." It's usually bullshit because they're with groupies on the tour bus, but they're singing it. They're singing it. It doesn't matter if it's bullshit. You are once, twice, 3 times a lady.
Yeah, I'm into it.
And tonight I'm with 3 ladies. but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They want to hear it. I agree. Who can blame them? I want to hear it.
No, and that's the vibe. Can I have a piss?
Yeah.
I am busting for a fucking piss.
Now, a piss, you English, I happen to know when you say I'm pissed, it means you're drunk.
No, I'm not pissed. I need
joking.
Can I have a piss?
Go ahead.
Where's the toilet?
It's right over there.
All right, whereabouts? In this man cave.
And luckily your pants are always half off.
I'm telling you, they are. Is it here?
No, keep going. No, back the other way.
This way.
There you go. And then
see,
it's hard to find the door. There you go.
Oh, great.
There you go.
Man, what a vibe.
Boys' pants are half off.
What a fucking vibe, man. What a fucking vibe in here, man.
I told you. I tell you, that was quite a piss. I heard it from
Could you hear it?
I'm
telling you, I was buzzing because I was late, so I didn't get to piss in the car.
I said, I bet you this guy hasn't pissed since Japan.
Bro.
But,
I have had a piss since Japan.
I have to say...
Tell you, I was holding that in for about an hour.
I'm telling you, as a man of 70 who's in fine health, and I have no complaints, but while you can piss like that, just note it, because it will not last forever.
Oh, really? You can't piss that?
Yeah, you'll be fine, but, I mean, that's like the old saying, he pissed like a racehorse.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, when you can hear it through a door from 50 feet away, And that is quite a piss.
Yes, I've been holding it in
And
since
that's
Japan, yeah.
quite a piss.
Why does it take you a second?
No,
I think
but,
it's starting to take me dad a second.
okay.
You know, if you're in the urinal and you're like standing like side to side like that,
Okay.
like
well,
I go straight away.
Okay, well, sit down, first of all. Second,
I'm just explaining my point.
I understand. I just heard you pissed.
If I'm stood there and you're stood there,
sit the fuck down,
it's not
Limey.
going to take you a sec. Limey. I love it. You limey cunt. I like it. You
First of all,
fucking limey cunt.
We're not going to talk about me pissing. It's all good. And it doesn't matter in life.
No, it doesn't matter.
But I'm just saying, enjoy the things that I'm telling you will not have forever while you have them, because after you lose them, you'll be like, oh wow, I wish I
could piss like a
I
racehorse.
wish I had like sort of at the time it was happening been happy about that, because I must say I've gotten pretty good about that, especially since I've lived here about 25 years. It's a lovely place to live.
Yeah, this house is lovely. By the way, I would like to compliment you on that. It was a beautiful vibe.
And I really never forget every day how lucky I am to live here, because I used to live in shitholes. So like, it's good to live in a shithole. It's better if you get to live in a nice baller bed. But if you do, it's like, yeah, I never have a day where I don't think, oh, wow, this is, Jing.
On the Jing vibe, man. Telling you, you've got me hooks on this Jing shit. Can I take some of this when I leave?
Oh, I'm going to give you...
I love it, man. We're going to get blackout drunk, me and you.
Well, you know, the only time I drink, really, anymore is right here.
What killer.
But there are people who I enjoy drinking with more and less, and you are one of the ones I really enjoy.
Yeah, I have a good time drinking.
You are meant for Club Random. You were born a rock star, and you were born a Club Random guest.
I'm into the Club Random vibe. I'll just stay here. Just lock me. Just fucking tie me up.
I'm sure you will.
Telling you, just put another chair up. But me and you will give the guests hell.
I'm gonna have to get a plumber to see what you did to that toilet.
I'm overflowing. I'm sorry.
Overflowing. You probably knocked it off its rafters.
It was clear.
With that piss.
I'm hydrated.
How is the flight from Japan? That must be a killer.
Do you know what? Japan is the worst fucking time zone.
Why?
Because it's like, when you're like trying to sleep, it's 4 a.m. London or like, and like 6 p.m. LA. So it's like right in the middle. But the flight was all right.
Oh, good.
I had some ramen and some noodles.
Is that what they serve on Japan Air?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Really?
I'm telling you.
So they go with the
they got a Wagyu steak and shit. I don't really eat on planes.
No, but I mean, on Japan Airlines, you get the ramen noodles. Is that what you're saying?
I got the ramen noodles.
And sushi?
No sushi. Not on a plane. Fucking
I'm not a sushi.
Shit myself.
No, I don't like sushi.
I don't like sushi as well.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
I don't like sushi.
It's fucking...
I think it's weird. Why do I want to eat something raw?
I just want to always say to the restaurant, you're a restaurant. Could you cook the food?
Yeah, I'm fully I'm like, if I go for sushi,
I could do that at home. Just buy something out of a package and eat it.
Just catch a fish and...
it's gross. And I don't understand why it is so popular.
No,
there are people who only want to eat sushi.
Tried it. I can't do it. I've tried it to be sophisticated. You know, like, I remember coming to LA. The label took me to Nobu, right? And I went there and I was
means they like you.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Because that's like the...
Because I'm from Doncaster, right?
I'm just saying, for the people who don't know, Nobu is like one of the toppest most restaurants. Yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead there, nor would they invite me.
I was in it.
But like, it's just not my kind of place because it's full of,
cunts.
It's full of cunts and sushi.
Yeah, I'm telling
two things I don't like.
Two least favorite things. I agree with you. And it took me there.
I'm sure there's some wonderful people there. Robert De Niro owns it, and he's a great guy.
Oh, does he own it?
Yeah, well, he's certainly one of the main...
I love Robert De Niro. Why do you own Nobu,
I love Robert De Niro, too, and he's a great guy, but I don't like sushi.
I don't like sushi.
And he can't help it that because he's Robert De Niro, it attracts... You know, that kind of snobby type of, which is fine in some settings.
Vibe,
I like a good Hollywood party. I feel like it's like a petting zoo.
I'd just rather go to a steakhouse.
You ever go to the Oscar party?
No, I've never been to the Oscars. I didn't get invited.
Well, you will. I'm telling you, you're right. You're coming right up to that moment where they will want you at the Oscar party. It's fantastic to stand in a room and everywhere you look, there's a star. It's fun.
That's
It's
cool.
fun. As long as you don't take it seriously.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But, you know,
Can
it's
I
like,
tell
oh,
you one
look, I could talk to Harrison Ford.
Oh,
or I
that'd
could,
be
you know, I
cool.
could talk to Nicole, you know.
That'd be
at least,
cool.
or, you know, at least I could come up and say, hi, we're at the same party.
I agree.
Because when you're at the same party, I've had people come up to me at parties and say, can I talk to you? I'm like, I'm at the
talk.
same party as you.
Yeah, let's talk.
If I come to this party voluntarily, everybody can
Everyone
talk
can
to
talk
anybody
to
else.
each other, yeah, 'cause
We're
you're
at
in
a
a room.
private party.
I agree. I love that vibe.
Yes.
I love that vibe. But
Having
yeah, I
said
don't
that-
like sushi. I fucking hate sushi.
I do too.
I just don't get the concept of it. Like,
I don't either. It's not cooked.
I'm trying to be polite. Honestly, I remember they
And
took
it's
me.
full of mercury.
Yeah, they took me to a fucking Nobu
no,
when I first came, and I'm like, wow, we're really gonna make it. And I was like eating this shit. I was like, I wish you would have taken me to In-N-Out.
But given that Scouse accent you have, I
Yeah.
would guess you like fish and chips.
No, I love fish and chips.
Of course you do.
Do you like fish and chips?
No, of course not. I'm not English.
Well, you haven't been to the right fish and chip shop then.
I'm never going to like it. When I
You
was,
are. I'm telling you. If I take you to my fish and chip shop
Okay.
in Doncaster, Rothwell's, I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, wow.
Okay, I'm going to tell you why.
Pinky promise. I'm telling you, I'll take you to my
I'm
fucking
going to tell you
chip.
why I will never like it.
Go on then.
Okay.
You don't like fish?
There was a talk show in this country, a guy named Merv Griffin.
Never heard of him.
I'm sure you haven't. He was a sweet man, very, you know, he was he might have chased a boy or two around a hotel room,
Nothing.
you know,
God.
but a lovely man. I did his show many times. And he had a sidekick named Arthur Treacher, who was English. He played the English butler in a lot of old movies.
All right, cool.
And they used him as like a second banana on American TV. And he was popular enough that he opened a string of fast food places with English food called Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips.
In
and when I
America.
was in college, I worked there, throwing pieces of
Oh, yeah,
fish
fuck
batter
that, yeah,
into
yeah.
a vat of grease, which would bounce back and burn my
Scar your
arms.
arms, yeah.
I will never have fish and chips.
All right, fair.
Okay.
Fuck. All right, but I'll
I
bring
have
you.
a
I'll bring
scarring-
it to your house. I'll bring a chip butty next time. The problem is here, the fish and chips is in America.
But isn't-
Indian food and fish and chips is dog shit.
I love Indian food.
I love Indian food. Love it.
It never really agrees with me, but I don't know what, there's maybe a lot of oil
Are you in
there.
London a lot?
I'm not in London a lot, but I've been there 5 times.
I'm gonna get your number. When next time you're in London, I'm gonna blow your mind.
I may not be able to ever make it to London.
Why?
I just don't know if I ever want to leave the country again. I never sleep. Speaking of sleep, when I go
Facts.
overseas.
I don't.
And if you don't sleep, you just don't feel right.
But I just can't sleep. I'm trying to, you know, when something's happening and like, I can't fucking sleep. I'm like, it's in bed like, it's crazy.
Well, you have to learn to clear your mind. I know it's very difficult.
I know it's easy to say that, isn't it?
Interesting. Wow, you rock stars.
Rock and roll, man.
A real cunt.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, yeah. Can I have some of your blood? I mean,
Yeah, go on then. Nurse!
I mean, Keith Richards used to do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What's the big deal
Yeah, a
about
bit of
swapping
fucking transfusion, man. I heard about that. Keith Richards on it. Like, there was 2 myths in school. Keith Richards used to blood transfuse every month because of his heroin addiction. And then Marilyn Manson took out 2 of his ribs to suck his own dick.
Yeah. The second one, I've heard them both. The second one I know is bullshit because I know Brian.
Yeah.
I love calling him Brian whenever I see him.
Is his name Brian?
Yes, of course it is.
I didn't know his name was Brian.
And he's Brian. He's a kid from Ohio with a good Halloween costume and some good songs. I mean, I like some
Unbelievable.
of,
That
I
was
like
rough.
some of Brian's
That
songs.
was rough for me because he was so integral to
Oh, yeah?
me as a kid. And then when I learned that shit, it really fucked.
Yeah,
it
the
really
dope
fucked-
show.
Yeah, all
is-
that it really
I mean,
fucked with me because
yeah.
it's so strange when someone you idolize, shit comes out about them,
Yeah.
and you're like,
No, it's Superstar album is great. The Dope Show. I mean, he had some great songs. He had a hot band.
Yeah, man.
Twiggy, the guitarist. That
John
was
5 as well.
Yeah, that was not just. It was not just a Halloween costume. It was. I mean,
that was serious shit.
Yeah.
That really changed me as an individual. I remember watching
right?
it. I remember watching an MTV show, and someone said to him, and this is why it was so fucking hard for me when all that shit came out, and I was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker," because it was like, I remember him saying, someone asked him, was like, "What would you say to the kids?" I mean, when you're like 14 years old, he was like, I wouldn't say anything, I'd listen. And I remember being 14 years old and being like,
Wow. Yeah.
Honestly, it was so sick to see.
Yeah.
Because I looked exactly like him. I was like into goth. I was into Slayer and fucking whatever. I was like,
You don't look like him, which is good. I mean,
Yeah.
I like Brian. Like I said, if he did these things, I can't quite go there. But Brian was not a great-looking guy. You're different. I mean, you're a gypsy.
Gypsy boy.
You got a look. You got an Elvis look. He had
So funny.
he had a cadaver look.
Yeah.
He looked like Biden. You know, I mean, he was, and that was the look. It was, I mean, that was the gig. That was
Yeah.
the shtick. But he made the most of what he had because he wasn't really, you know, a great-looking guy. He was just Brian from Ohio. I'm telling you.
I didn't know his name was Brian. That's so funny. I learned something tonight. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I always say, every rapper sounds like a terribly hard gangster until you find out their real name.
Can I tell you what? I want to
Until
hang
you
out.
find out
I
that-
want to hang out with you after this podcast. I love this shit. I want to sit in this place. This is a good vibe.
I'm going out to dinner after this. Come with me.
I've got to go to a fucking rehearsal, but I would love
Okay,
that.
sure.
No, but my vibe is like, I fucking love this shit. I'm gonna get your number after this. We're gonna do this like every week.
Well,
I'm not gonna leave. You're like, motherfucker, can you leave? I'm like, no, man.
No. I'm not
coming
looking to leave. I love doing that.
I love this. This is such a
yeah.
good vibe.
First, you know, it's
bottle
like
of vodka and my jing and shit.
when you got the jing.
I'm
No, but it's like, you know, because this is the one time I allow myself to get fucked up. Like, I'm looking forward to it no matter who's here.
I've got to go to rehearsal after this. I'm going to be in rehearsal. Like, all right, man, take it from the fucking top.
Tonight you have a rehearsal?
I've got to do a fucking...
What time is the rehearsal?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really need to go on rehearsal because I know everything, but I should go because it's like morale vibe. The thing about rehearsals, it's funny. Because you know when you write the songs...
I would blow that off if that was the reason.
Do you know what? Every one of these I have, the more I'm going to blow it off.
First of all...
I'd rather go to dinner with you, to be honest.
First of all, you know, bands are not a democracy. I mean, your band isn't even called Yungblood and the Receivers.
No.
It's just Yungblood.
Yungblood, yeah,
Okay. So, like, you sound like you respect them a lot.
I love them all.
You get on their bus sometimes. Okay. That you can't pay a higher respect than that. But, like, you're the one who has to, like, you know, conserve or reserve your energy in the way you best see fit. And like showing up at like sort of performatory rehearsals that don't make you better, maybe diminish you.
Yeah,
Because,
you are right.
the
thing about it is, you know when you write the songs, you know the songs.
You do.
Yeah,
and the band does.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, when you fucking write it, it's so weird. If I've got to learn a cover, I've got to rehearse it. If I've got to play a song that I wrote, you don't go rehearse it because it came out of you. It's so weird that, because weirdly, if I write a song the day before, I know the lyrics the next day, like by heart.
I'm the same way with jokes.
Yeah, because it comes out of your head.
I remember jokes that were written for me in the 90s.
Wow, it's so sick.
It's just what sticks in my mind, because that's who I am.
Exactly.
And this is
because when you write something out of your brain, it's already in your muscles, I think, already in your blood flow. So, like, I find rehearsals funny because I'm like, why? I know it. Inside out and back to front.
Yeah.
Why have I got to go to fucking Van Nuys right now and play a song we'll play on TV tomorrow that I played on tour?
You don't.
I don't.
You
I'm going to go to
shouldn't.
dinner with you.
No, I'm not saying that for that reason. I'm just
Where you
saying.
going to dinner? What are you going to eat?
I don't know. We'll talk about it after.
I love it. Sorry, fair. Not sushi, though.
No, definitely.
I'm taking
definitely
a
will not
fucking
be.
Nobu.
It
Fuck!
definitely will not be sushi, and it won't be far. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. I eat right, and you will too. But like, I'm not saying it for that reason. I'm saying because, yeah, you don't want to leave it on the practice field,
No.
as we say in America. You don't want to leave it on the practice field.
I agree.
Like Tom Brady, you know, he doesn't do the weight room when he was still playing and the best one in the game. You know, he didn't like overdo it. He would get 12 hours of sleep the night before the game. Like, you don't have to, mentally, you have to overdo it.
Yeah.
But physically, you don't need the rehearsal. You know,
Do you know the thing? What's strange is being too rehearsed takes the fun out of it.
yes.
Because I love going on stage and being like, what the fuck's about to happen? That's the fun bit. If I fucking go on
the audience
stage,
senses that.
exactly, and that's the vibe. It's like, when it's too rehearsed, the audience is like, the amount of shows I see, I'm like the screen and shit, like the screens and the rehearse and the fucking, my vibe is like, that's why I love Iggy and that's why I love Bowie and that's why I love Jagger. It's like, that motherfucker is just gonna like,
But what do you think of concerts today? Like, I have not been.
I hate screens. They bore me.
They all have screens, right?
I'm like,
And everybody's watching through their phone.
yeah, there's nothing.
Is that right?
There's nothing fun about like.
Here's what I know from what because
go
I
on.
haven't been in a while.
Come on.
But somebody, we won't say who, like said, you gotta please watch the Taylor Swift. It was on, I think, Disney or Apple, or she sold it to somebody. She's a brilliant businesswoman, and it's her tour. You know, it's the show she just did on.
The Reputation documentary. Oh,
Yes,
no.
I
Yeah,
guess
that
so.
one.
It's the tour she just did.
Yeah, with
The
snakes and
Eras
shit.
tour.
Yeah.
It's everything. It's, you know, it goes on forever. I mean, if you're a fan, it goes.
I actually fucking love Taylor Swift. It's weird.
Okay.
I love Taylor Swift.
I just saw her doing the Travis Kelce podcast, and I just thought everything I don't know about her, I like her better. She seemed genuine, funny, cool to hang out with, which I never thought she wasn't. I just don't get the music, and I never will.
Do you know
and
what?
Maybe
There's
that's
that fucking
it doesn't matter.
that
I don't have to.
Romeo sing that first album and Red. My sisters loved that. So any time that comes on, it takes me back to a time that I was in my mum's car with my sisters, and I actually fucking love it.
Okay, yeah, I
Do you know? No,
we don't have.
But can I tell you one thing? Lads in the pub are like, me. Taylor Swift, I don't fuck with it. I like fucking Taylor Swift.
Good. I'm glad. I'm happy.
No, honestly,
I don't
because-
dislike Taylor. I like Taylor Swift. I'm just saying. I'm making a bigger point. Because she's so big. You know, she's the one to make it about. Like, you don't have to like. Not everybody has to like everything. The silliest thing people do is when they go, listen to this, you'll love it. I'm like, maybe I won't.
Yeah, maybe I won't.
And if I don't argue with
Or
me.
just be like, listen to this, let me know what you think.
Argue. Well, that's a little more open.
My vibe is
but
I think it's shit.
You don't like
Why?
You don't like this? You don't like that song? No, I don't.
No, I don't.
So what?
When I'm like, yo, what do you think to this? And I was like, it's shit. I'm like, what? Really? Why? If I love something and you think it's shit, I think that's fascinating. Because that makes me go like, this hits me in my fucking balls and my heart. Why do you think it's shit? I love that vibe.
There are songs that I can recognize as really good, the way there are women I could recognize as really pretty who I personally am not attracted to at all. But I get it. I get it. You're pretty. Not my type. I get it. This song is good. Not my type. And that's okay.
I love that. That's the fucking point. That's why the world's fucked right now.
But anyway, so this is as much as I know about concerts lately as watching the Taylor Swift endless documentary.
Yeah, the documentary.
And like every song, every kid in there is watching through their phones. I mean, when they pan to the audience, it's just phones. It's like they can't perceive this thing that's going on except through this other thing. I found that disturbing.
My vibe is this. I think when people...
Is that what your shows look like?
So, yes. So what happens
Yes.
is, I think when you walk out, I think it's just a modern thing, innit? Like,
it is.
because what happens is, when they leave the gig, they want to show their mom, dad, friends, whatever, look what I did. But I always say, I'm like, do what you fucking want, because you're at the show, experience it how the fuck you want to experience it, right? My vibe is this: at least one show at the gig, one song at the gig, I say, put your phones down and be in the moment. Because when I watch like Woodstock '99 or Oasis in the '90s, when you're there,
Ugly.
the crowds are fucking vibing, because the hard thing about it is, it's like, when you're trying to get a crowd going and on the phone, it's one step removed, because you're like,
right,
I'm watching you through a screen.
That's, yes.
As opposed to, right, motherfuckers, jump. If I say, yo, jump, to your human self, you're like, oh my God, I should jump. When you're looking at it through a screen, you may as well be on Instagram.
Would you ever consider going out and doing your first number? Okay, they're all getting it on the screen, and then saying, hey, you all got it.
No, I do that. For
You
once,
do?
for 2 songs a gig, I go like, yo, put it down there. Let's do it.
Good for you.
2 songs. Do what you... I mean, because I don't want to do like the put your phones in a bag thing, because it's like weird. I'm like, do what you fucking want. Like,
Right.
you're here, do what you want.
I agree with that.
But you know what I mean? If you want to film, if you want to fucking...
Right. You
like,
know what? You can't...
You want to have a beer, whatever.
You can't dictate to people.
No, you can't. Because that's fucking weird.
That's shitty.
That's shitty.
But it is...
But I'm like, for once, I'm like, put it down. If you like it, just fucking be here. But it is cool that sometimes, you know, like, the vibe is like, it's almost what's cool as a person from stage. You see the people, and then you see the phone. So what's kind of cool about seeing the phone and the people is, it looks like there's so much shit. Like, it's like overstimulation for me. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
You ought to write a song about that.
I know.
About how the kids would be so much happier. They kind of know it themselves.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They know it, and yet they can't give it up. They know that it's fucking them up. They're not unaware of it. And yet, I've talked to them, like, I know. You kids spend too much, I know.
I got to do, like, sometimes, like, for example, because I'm not sleeping in a minute, I got to turn my phone off. Like, if I'm on Instagram, I'm like, and I'm like awake, I delete my app at night, and then I put it in the fucking bathroom, and then I go to bed.
Yeah, it's good.
If I'm in bed and the phone's next to me, I'll be like picking it up. If I can't sleep, I'm like, what time is it? I would rather just not fucking know. I'm like, wait for the sun to come up.
There's a lot of kids who, make fun of people like me because they can do so many things on the phone that I can't do. There's one thing I can do on the phone they can't do. Turn it off.
Yeah.
I literally have seen them, people in audiences. I've said, they told you can't, and they're still taking pictures at a show, and I'll say, just turn your phone off. And they're like, they don't know how. They've never done it. That's the one function on the phone that they can't figure out. That's saying something.
It's so weird. Phones are like, because I'm fucking addicted to it. But recently, more than ever, I'm trying to just like shut it off, put it in my fucking drawer, and be like, let me go fucking talk to a tree or some shit.
Well, you don't have to.
I'm like, all right, man.
You don't need a tree.
How long have you been
You're
here?
surrounded by people.
I don't fucking know, but like, I want to like go touch the fucking bark or some shit. Like
the next bus. You don't need a tree. There's a whole bus of people.
But I'm mental, mate, because people think I'm crazy because I just talk to random fuckers. I'm like, how you doing? And I was like, what the fuck? Like, if I'm in New York and I ride the subway, I'm like, yeah, hello. Like, hey, what the fuck you talking to me for? I'm like, oh, shit. Sorry.
Do you ever, tell the driver, pull over because I'm lonely on my bus and I want to go on the other bus?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, really? Like right on the side of the road?
The best thing about it is because I'm obviously like bus one. I'm like,
of course you
I'm
are.
like Air Force One, like.
Yeah, of course.
The leader. I'm like, right, we're partying now. Pull over. So Air Force One pulls over.
But you never have them on your bus.
Nah, they come on my bus sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But then you got to get rid of them.
Yeah,
It's
I
tough
know, but
when
I
you-
don't give a fuck. So I'm like, right, fuck off now.
It's tough when you're going 70.
I'm like, right, fuck off now. We're getting off at the
What
next
if they have
stop.
to take a shit?
Well, yeah, they can't shit. No one can
Oh.
shit in a toilet, bro. You get fined $250
Really?
every shit. So if you really want to shit, you can shit, but it's $250.
Yeah.
So is it worth it?
I mean, it's not going to affect me at any point in my life because I would never get on a thing like that. But I did travel on a tour bus once when I was opening for Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons.
You open Frankie Valli?
I opened for him, yes, as a comedian. And
What?
for one night, I was on a tour bus, yeah. I slept on a hammock, like those hammocks that
Yeah.
they have. I did not sleep, of course.
No.
It was just terrible. And I can't imagine living there. And the poor crew who was on the same bus, you know, I guess they slept on that bus. If they didn't, they were fucked because as soon as we got to the next gig, they went up. They didn't go to a hotel like I did. They got out there and started building the stage.
I love a fucking tour bus.
Yeah, it's a hard way to make a living.
Honestly, I love a tour bus.
Not for you, but I mean, like for that crew.
The thing for me is,
I guess they love it though.
I think they do. They're just like, the best thing about a crew is, it's the same shit. Like, we're like pirates, we're gypsies. I fucking love it, and they love it. Because you choose it. If you're a crew, you choose it. I really mean that. I genuinely, I don't. I think when you're in a rock band and you're in a crew, they work so many hours. They work 13 hours, like 13, 14, 15 hours a day, right? On a tour bus, not seeing your family, been on the road,
It's a job. I mean, you may be right.
But my crew, they love it. They fucking love it. I know. They get off and they're pissed all the time and they love it.
Well, they tell you they love it.
I don't know.
No, I think you're right. I think they
genuinely
do.
fucking.
Yeah,
I
think they do.
Because it's not real. It's no reality. It's a magical existence.
Yes, I mean it's sort of a similar job to working on an oil rig.
Yeah. Oh, you join the circus.
What?
You join the circus.
Well-
Ran away, jumped on a train.
I mean, I don't know how many circuses are still like
No,
stopped.
but it's a modern day circus. You've run away. There's no
Right.
reality. There's no time zone. There's no time limit. You turn up.
There was always this, I don't know, rumor about roadies that they got a lot of sex because they would vet the groupies before, like you'd have to like fuck.
That's a Peter Grant Led Zeppelin
Is that
trick.
Is that true?
Not nowadays, no.
Oh, you think? But back in the day.
100% Peter Grant. Blowjobs backstage T-shirt.
So you'd have to like blow the roadie to get to the Rockstar?
I don't fucking know, to be honest. I've seen it in the movies.
Yeah.
Not now, though. I don't think.
I mean, Led Zeppelin did some
crazy shit.
I mean, I don't know if these...
Jimmy Page lived off a fucking US tour on banana daiquiris.
He did what?
Apparently he lived... The only thing he drank or ate was banana daiquiris on the US tour.
Well, banana is loaded with potassium, so
Telling you.
I mean, he probably was at the
I might
peak
do
of
that. That's why it looks so good.
No, I mean, they apparently had sex with a groupie with a fish. I mean, you know, like they were just
I
doing...
heard that in Seattle. I've stayed in the hotel room.
That they did that?
Apparently, yeah. That's what they're talking. That's what they said.
I mean, even if it's not true.
Sick.
It's just
great for fun.
I mean,
I'm sleeping in this room like, whoa.
I mean, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm
Led
telling
Zeppelin. Are you a Led Zeppelin fan?
I love Zeppelin, man.
Yeah.
Top 5 drummers. Bonham, Bill Ward, Ringo, Keith Moon, Dave Grohl.
Who's the second one? Bill Ward?
Bill Ward, Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Crazy.
Yeah. I saw
drum.
that tribute you did. That was very moving.
Oh, that was mental.
I mean, that was a great moment.
I love him. It's weird, man. It's been so weird. The past couple of weeks. I think that's also why I can't sleep as well. The past couple of weeks have been so weird.
Because you were that connected to Ozzy Osbourne?
I loved Ozzy Osbourne my whole life.
Mm.
From 2 years old. Before I even knew who he was a caricature.
And the TV show, you watch that?
I watch that every night. I
Right.
have done before I knew him. You know when you put a TV show on that you can just like sleep to or disconnect to? It's such a weird couple of weeks because you know someone your whole life, or you think you do, and then you get to know them.
Oh, so you got to know him.
I got to know him towards the end.
And?
We were just getting to know each other.
But what'd you think of him? I mean, was he... Because when you meet your idols, they can sometimes disappoint you, or sometimes they can make you...
I loved him. Like my
So
family.
he was cool,
He was just,
who he is.
yeah, everything I ever wanted to be. He was crazy and individual and wild and mad and unpredictable, like I have been my whole life. And he was accepted by the whole world and loved by the whole world for his sense of self and fuck it mentality. And that performance was so wild, was because it was the first time in my life, when you look at a stadium of 30,000 people, you perform to them. I could actually like zone into one person and be like, yo, I'm going to sing this for you because of everything you did. I've never felt like that for anybody else. And it was wild how the world received it. It was fucking mental how.
Well, he died so soon after. Like, how soon after?
2 weeks, 10 days.
2 weeks. So it was kind of nice that he got the tribute before he died, because usually people get the tribute after they die, and then they're not there for it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I was in the Bahamas. I was writing. I was in a studio in the Bahamas, and my phone had 50 missed calls on it because I was in the middle of a fucking island. So I was like, "Your phone just fucks in it." I was like, "What?" I genuinely thought my mum had died, or fucking someone had. And I fucking found out the news, and I was like, after that, and after I met him at the concert, I've met him before, but like, we had such a moment at the gig in Birmingham. We had such a beautiful 20 minutes, like just like this, just like kicking it, talking, like. And then he was like, "I'm nervous." I was like, "What?" Like, when you're like with your hero, and you're like, "I'm nervous." Because obviously, like he's kind of, obviously it was the farewell concert to Sabbath and his last performance on stage. And when you see someone, he's that big to me. He's like fucking massive. I can't even stretch my arms out because he's Ozzy. It's like I'm look to him, and when you see him as a human, you kind of like hold his hand and you're with him. And he just like, we were talking shit, and he was just like, "Go break America next." And he said that. He's like, "Go get America next." And you have this.
Felt like you felt his spirit passing.
You have this fucking moment and this spirit and this person you've known your whole life, and then you know them as a human being who lives, breathes, spits, shits, fucks, drinks, whatever. And then he leaves.
It is interesting that he died so soon after announcing a last concert. It's almost like he knew he was going to die in 2 weeks.
Can I tell you one thing? It was the craziest shit, because when I saw him, in my head I was like fantasizing, like, "Oh my God, like we're getting to know each other. I can't wait to go have Sunday dinner with you. I can't wait to go up, like, can't wait to like walk around a garden with you, or like have a cup of tea with you. We're getting to know each other. I can't wait to like watch a film with you." Or I genuinely didn't think he would go so soon. And the craziest thing about it was knowing his family, they didn't either. And Jack and Kelly are just the most fucking crazy, beautiful people ever. They didn't either.
Well,
it's wild. It's wild.
I've learned this not just from my parents, but from my dogs. Death happens slowly and then quickly.
Yeah, no.
It's slow, 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 and then It hits a moment where it's fast.
And yeah, I agree. And I think, as we know, like legends and icons often know the things we don't. The last time I saw him, well, I was in that dressing room, and it was the night before the gig. And I was like, yo, I love you, man. And it was so genuine to be able to spend 20 minutes with him and just kick it and just like hang out with him like he was like fucking Grandad or something. And he was just like so with it and so funny and so excited and nervous for his gig the next day, in the same way that I am for tomorrow.
No,
you know what I mean? It's fucking beautiful.
It's beautiful how genuine you are feeling about that, and I know you'll forgive me when I say I totally recognize that, and I also still feel much worse about Chico.
Yeah.
Because he was.
It's your fucking.
But it's cool.
It's your family, and
it's your family,
and it's just like you're just like what, like, and it makes you question everything. Like, what the fuck, like. It's so weird the way the universe acts and the way the universe behaves.
Life is brutal. Death is brutal. And it just is weird. It's just fucking weird.
No, it is.
And that is as real, and I want to make this experience as real as I can make it. Because otherwise, it's going to, I can't, it's cathartic. And you have to like confront it like that way. That's the, until we figure out death, maybe AI will be doing that soon. That's where we are. Somebody's going to shovel dirt on your face.
Yeah, fucking weird, man.
Or they're going to burn you.
I don't want to be burned. Do you want to be buried or burned?
Okay.
Fuck that. I don't want to be a fucking jar. Fuck that. Put me in the ground with the worms.
See, I don't want to be eaten by worms. I think that's worse.
No, I'm down. I'm down. Because I'll become a tree or some shit. You want to be burned and be in a fucking jar?
You will not become a tree. But I
might become a plant or some shit.
Well, you will. Yeah, I see your point. Yeah.
My vibe is I don't want to be like in me fucking grandson's fucking fireplace next to a fucking picture.
I mean, my father we cremated him, and then a year after he was cremated, my
granddad was cremated as well.
Yeah.
I tried to do the Keith Richards and snort a line of him at the funeral.
No, you didn't.
I did. I mean, my auntie was freaking out.
What's the most rock star thing you ever did?
Fucking hell, that's such a crazy question to ask me.
Well, you just said you were going to snort a line. That's like, it's the...
Well, yeah, I tried to snort a line of my grandfather, yeah, and that was pretty sick. But my auntie wouldn't allow it.
That's the most rock star thing you ever did?
You imagine I've done it.
I can't.
Yeah, you fucking can't. Yeah, you don't fucking don't cop out everything. I have done everything you've imagined.
Really?
Except heroin. No heroin.
Me neither. No heroin.
Respect.
Tonight's the night. All right.
Come on, we're going.
Come on. Thank you.
Dude, thank you for having me, man.
I don't know if you're going to rehearsal or dinner. Either way.
No, I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Okay, well, you let me know.
I'm flying.
Okay. You're flying.
What a fucking vibe.
That was fun.
That was so fun, man.
I love
you, man.
I was so. Yes.